I just thought, oh, I should probably blow my nose, and literally then the ad break ended, so hopefully I won't be sniffling. If I do, I will go and grab a tissue just to blow my nose, because one of the most frustrating things for me is when I'm watching a stream and they just don't blow their nose and they're sniffling, like that's just not fun to listen to. But it's not too bad at the moment, so hopefully we'll be all good. But thank you, Oscar, for redeeming third. But first goes to K-Bar. It's good to see it. Yeah, the ad break thing, not the ad break, the giveaway thing ran. There is no giveaway. Well, what do you mean with the fish then, Oscar? Should I have said farm fish? Which I guess probably sounds better. Hi, Star. Thank you for redeeming second. And Tiger, thank you for popping in. About to get ready for bed, but wanted to wish you an amazing stream, and you are the best, Sadie. I hope you sleep well, Tiger. Thank you so much for popping in. Sell all the plants. Lara, I appreciate you being here. And for your 5-stream streak, I don't think you've missed a single one since you've been here. But you should really be sleeping and like getting your rest. I mean, if you want to have me on in the background, I appreciate that very, very much, but make sure you do rest and recover. But Faisal, it's good to see you. You're not normally here on a Thursday, are you? Is it because you're working long hours over the weekend? You're not working today? Or you're just before work, right? Sat in the cafeteria, maybe? Ooh, you'd have a cheetah as a pet. Komodo dragon, ooh, they're so cool. Highly lethal, which is why I cannot have it, but definitely one of the coolest animals out there, especially as a hypothetical pet. Komodo dragons are so cool. I completely get why you would definitely say that. Raised fish, I'd assume. Well, unfortunately, I just realised I'm on 138 out of 140 letters for my title, so appreciate the lesson, Oscar, but that is not going to happen today. Also, oh dang it! I was running so late with my thing, I forgot to set up the cards. I have them as well. I have them right here.
Nuggies, huggies.
I have them right here. I'm sorry. What I have done though is I've ordered a new booster box that's supposed to arrive tomorrow. So if you guys are up for it, we'll open the 4 remaining packs from this set and the 4 new packs
huggies.
from the new booster box, which will be Scarlet and Violet. I can't remember which one it was. But it's a Scarlet and Violet set, so we'll have some Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, and I will... I'm sorry, I was running late. I don't have work due to Thanksgiving. I saved up my hours. So I was able to take off...
Nuggies, huggies.
Thank you, Abby K. and Faisal for redeeming and Nuggies. I appreciate it. Don't have work due to Thanksgiving. Oh yes, for any Americans here, happy Thanksgiving. I saved up my hours so I was able to take off for the 5 hours I would have worked, but either way I'd still be off right now. Oh, that's awesome. Well, it's nice to have you, Faisal, and thank you everyone for being here. Dog, but I know that's boring, so otter. Otters are adorable. Otters and seals. Oh, you know what? The German word for seal is Seehund, which is literally sea dog, so you could always go for a seal. Had I worked, I would have still gotten off at 12:30. Oh, that's not too bad. So you would have already been done there, wouldn't you? Because I think... I mean, you're a minimum of 5 hours behind me, so... yeah. Assuming that would be like 5:30 and it's nearly 7 now. Yeah, sorry, I was a little bit late today. Isn't it? I just personally have 14 dogs, so saying as an answer isn't at the top of my mind. Holy! 14, that's nuts. I'm gonna say otter is a commonish pet, but I'm thinking of ferrets. I mean, I guess ferrets are water, land otters. Well, no. I mean, otters are on land as well. Ferrets are cute though. Oh, you're currently baking. What are you baking? Also, I'm gonna be upfront. I'm not feeling great. I am trying to put a bit of energy on, but I'm feeling a little bit rough. So I'm gonna try it for the 3 hours. But if I have to wrap up, then I have to wrap up, especially because I am gonna be streaming tomorrow as well. And then potentially doing like a long one on Saturday as well. And I was thinking, because I've got a video appointment Friday... But I think it's 2:45. I was going to run a poll and see if people would want to just have a longer break while I have that interview. Or wrap up there. But I think I will just wrap it up because I'm hoping we can go for as long as we can on Saturday. So it's still going to be like a 3.5 hour stream. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Also, I'm not going to post an announcement yet because I just want to be sure hearing back from them tomorrow. But it looks like my new job might be starting on the 2nd of January, which is a Thursday. But it's like I was saying, so they might have pushed it so they don't have to pay me for the bank holidays, but they might also be being nice and, you know, letting me have my holiday period free. It could also be that they've got no staff, so they haven't really got anyone to train me. So at the moment it's looking to be the start of January. Obviously I normally stream on a Thursday, so I would be streaming on the 2nd of January. I think I will have to take that as it comes because it'll be my very first day on the job. I might be really tired. I might be full of energy and I'll be like, oh, this day was great. I can't wait to tell, you know, everyone on stream about it. So it will be touch and go. I will be able to do the Tuesday stream. I assume, oh, that's New Year's Eve though. I might not be able to do the Tuesday stream. I might try and do a Monday one because I think we're going out with the family. Is Tuesday New Year's Eve? It is, isn't it? Because Wednesday will be the 1st. Yeah, so I might not be able to do that Tuesday. I'll have to look at my calendar and I will try and post the schedule a few weeks in advance, maybe until the run up to Christmas and New Year, and kind of see how we go from there. It's like I said, I don't like to cancel, but I think it's a very busy time of the year, so hopefully you guys understand. The 2 parents and 12 puppies! Oh yeah, I showed in the pet channel, totaling 14 dogs. 12 puppies is an insane number. Oh bless the mum. God, I can't even imagine. She must have been in labour for ages. If having cheetahs was legal and I had enough land for it to run around, I'd 100% consider having one. When I was in Kenya, I didn't see a wild cheetah, but I did see loads of wild lions and they were just chilling. It was great. Small brownies. Oh, enjoy, Faisal. I assume it's going to be dessert for your Thanksgiving dinner? When they're done, make sure to send a pic in the food chat and Discord. 100%. Please share that, Faisal. I will definitely have to remember. And I should have time. I'm going to do 9 AM, so I should have time. I'll set up the cards on Saturday morning and I will post those in the Discord as well. Probably after the stream, so it might be a little bit late. The only cat to have consistent social anxiety, very base. Wait, they do? Me if I was a cat, I'd be much more scared of a lion than a cheetah, even if both could kill me. To be fair, cheetahs, you don't necessarily look at a cheetah, do you, and think that's gonna kill me? Because they do, they're not as bulky, are they? Like a cheetah doesn't look like it can kill me, so it can't, right? That is the thing, isn't it? Right, it's got hold to run. Oh, I can toggle run and walk. I think I'm gonna toggle that. We'll lower the FPS as well, just so that hopefully doesn't cause any issues, because I think that's what was causing us issues on Satisfactory, wasn't it? So hopefully, won't be. I mean, it's obviously not as big as Satisfactory or anything. Hopefully 60 FPS will be alright. I think I'm streaming in 60 FPS anyway, so you guys shouldn't notice a difference. But yeah, I know a lot of people have been into like store simulators lately, and I saw this one. And it's got a little bit more to it, like you can see you can grow the fish and grow the plants, and I thought it would be interesting to have a look at. And the devs did very kindly grant us a key for this one to check it out, so I'm very excited. Lurking while I play League. Enjoy your League, Oscar, and thank you for the lurk. Fido in a bread pan? That's so mean. Okay, on paint or on the whiteboard? Which one are you wanting it on? Cheetahs are so socially anxious that they were too anxious to procreate. The way people decided to solve it is by giving them emotional support dogs. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I've seen that on paint. Alright, let me grab paint real quick. Oh no, that's the wrong paint. That's paint.net, not the Microsoft Word paint. Also, if anyone here needs like a free Adobe, it's not like paint Photoshop, but just a free like with layers kind of thing, then that's like perfect. Also, I just realized you could see everything I was doing. I think I forgot to select the game again. Right, let me bring up a picture of Fido. Oh god, that's gonna be hard. What is a bread pan, actually? I've not heard of a bread pan. Oh, that's the long, yeah, okay, I do recognize that. Oh god, okay. Right, Fido in a bread pan. Ooh. I think it'd probably be best if I have it on this side, so... I really need a... Fido... I really need like a... What you call it? Like the graphic thing? Like a graphics painting board thing? God, we haven't done this in forever. Like, my writing is so bad. In a bread pan by Sadie. So tempted to just write the number 4 for Feistel. I was originally going to say it's Evolution, but I couldn't remember the name. Ah, Daxburn. It's so weird. I still remember the exact place I evolved my Fido for the first time was in front of one of the Team Star vases, and I don't know why I remember that so specifically. PaintNet can be basically one-to-one with Photoshop, actually, but only with the correct plugins. Ah, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know it was more advanced than like this. Also, there's a wild Wallaby in chat if anyone does want to grab that.
Nuggies, nuggies, huggies.
Doka, thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie. Yes, Daxfun is adorable. If you had the graphics board, it would be too easy. Lara, you haven't seen my drawings yet. Have you? We do have the server. I do have a paintings thing in the server, but I don't know if you've seen that yet. My drawing is not the best. On the plus side, I don't have to draw the bottom of Fido because he's going to be in the bread pan, so... What we'll do is we'll kind of do it like... Oh no, that's way too high an angle. Try that again. Like this. No, that's too long. Ooh. Like this. There we go, that's better. See, that still looks too high. Hang on. It's kind of like... kind of like this. Okay, that kind of looks a little bit better. Yeah, okay. I think that's the right angle. That's what he said. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Right, let me... We'll colour it in after. I probably should have done the Fido first. Someone order a bush straight from the shower? Huh? Oh, because of your VTuber thing. Do you have a nice shower? I love warm showers. The issue with our showers, we can't really change the temperature. Right, let's try this. So, we're gonna have, like... This is gonna be hard. Right, if I do... I'm gonna do, like, a yellow. I think. I love Fido. I forgot Fido has these little, like, eyebrows. It's adorable. Okay, we've got... I'm gonna start on this side, I think. Oh. I thought I changed the colour, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm gonna do... Oh, this is hard. Actually, I'm gonna cut the top off, I think. Is that gonna... Okay. Oh my god, stop it! Alright, let's get rid of this line. There we go. It's a little bit better. It was a nice hot shower. Sadly, Ashes jumped into and was relaxing in the water at the back of the tub. You have a cat that enjoys the water. That's bizarre. Right, let's go with this. Right, brush and yellow. Right, we have an ear here. Oh god, this is gonna turn out awful. I can tell already. There's so much detail to this thing. Little nose, tiny little mouth. There we go. Okay, so that was the ear, wasn't it? So we need something that kind of goes up here. Hang on, we need the eyebrow first. Eyebrow. Eyebrow. These kind of look like the eyes now. Oh no, what have I done? And this kind of goes around like this. We've got this ear here. So this ear needs to come there. We've got the black eyes. Oh god. She looks so sad. Right, I think if I do this. Also, Abby, it's good to see you because you're normally busy, aren't you? Or it's nearly bedtime for you. It's nice to have you here. And everyone else, of course. Sadie, I have to ask, did you write your title as H2 on purpose? Yes? Why? Cats can grow used to water, it's just that it takes time. That's fair. Aura, my cat Aura didn't used to like going out in the rain, but she's alright now. She will hide, but she does go out in it now. There we go. H20? Oh no, I didn't. I copy and pasted it. No, no. I copy and pasted it quickly, I'm sorry. Oh, the Japanese name for Fido is Puppy Mochi. Mochi are the cute little rice buns, aren't they? Right, let me try this. I will do a dark line here. Oh, I'm sorry.
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
Oh, do you mean the name? RJ, thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie while I try really badly to paint my, Why is this colour not changing? I'm confused. Will it change now? I suppose we'll see. We have... Okay, it doesn't seem to matter in this case. I'm so good at Pokemon. Okay, like I said, we don't have to draw the bottom layer. How the heck is a Sanalite, Bread Doggo, and Mochi? Rice-based marshmallow ball. I have no idea. Oh, sorry guys, bear with me real quick. My dad's just giving me a quick call. Sorry. I'll be back quickly. I'll put some words on. Alright, sorry guys. My dad popped over earlier just for some, you know, usual computer help, and he forgot what we talked about, so I just had to talk him through that real quick. But thank you for waiting. Is that supposed to be Fido on a butter stick? No, it's Fido in a bread pan. 5-star redeemed. Oh yeah, you can't quite see it because my face is covering it. Dang it. Hang on. Which one? This one? No. Kind of cut off and I don't know how to fix it. Everything's going wrong, it's just one of those days. What's the Sanalite though? I've not heard that one. Yes, there is a new layout on words. I don't know if I'm a fan personally though. What did you guys think? I booted up and I was like, wait, have I got the wrong thing selected here? But no, it's all new. Alright, it was a fun 20 minutes, but I'm off for the night. It's nice to have you. Good luck with the fishies. Thank you, Abby. I hope you sleep well. You've got your seminar tomorrow as well, haven't you? So I hope that all goes well. I also just realised you can't really see the yellow. Whoops. Right, I needed Fido. There we go. Fido. Now he's got a little bit of a chin thing here. I'm gonna go back to black. Back to black! Amy Winehouse mentioned. Has anyone watched her documentary? I know she's got like a documentary thing on Netflix now, but I haven't watched it myself. There's a bunch of stuff I actually do want to watch. He's got like a little ball tail here. And he's kind of like this. Pasta. I'm really sorry. I'm not doing this justice at all. Got a little ball tail. It's not great, is it? Alright, I'll do the final things here. His eyebrows are yellow. His mouth isn't. He's got a little bit of yellow on the sides. Kind of like here. And then kind of some around here as well. And some along here. Yeah, how are the puppies doing, K-Bar? Are they doing alright? Did you help with like her whole situation, or was that more like your parents' thing? Because I think I would be absolutely terrified trying to help like a mum try and give birth. Like any animal or any human or anything like that. Okay, I think... Yeah, the rest is kind of covered by the bread pans, so let me do like a lighter grey. Oh. Ah, I see where that is opening up. There we go. Try take 2. There we go. Much better. There we go. Fido in a bread pan. Although that's like really far, written really far off to the side. I was the main guy in charge of taking care of her, actually. I was the only one home when she started going into labour. Okay, Bob, what? That would be absolutely terrifying. Oh, I bet you messaged your parents and you were like, it's time, it's time. Was it a planned pregnancy? Like, do your parents, like, breed dogs? Or was it a bit of an accident? Okay, good. That one's changing for some reason. I don't know why it wasn't before. Alright, let's move this over here. What just happened? Well, at least you got some cute little puppies to take care of. How long do you need to have them before they end up being rehomed? Is it 6 weeks? Or am I misremembering that? I don't even know why I've got 6 weeks from, to be honest. Aww. Terrifying situation, though. I can't imagine that if something would go wrong. Alright, let's share that in the server. I think... Is it under streams? Yes, stream paintings. There we go. Oh yeah! My last one was the Cosmos Spurt. Wow, way back in August? That was like 3 months ago. I'm sure I've done one then. Did I just forget to post it? Maybe. Alright. Let us get back to... I say get back. Let us start. There we go. Hydroponics farm and store simulator. I do want to save this though. Fido in a bread pan. I feel like I can maybe put these in the server and kind of be like a reminder of everything. I did study a bunch about dogs though, so I wasn't totally out of my depth. Oh, that's good. Are you like planning to be a vet or something? Or is it just something you've been into? Also, there is a wild skiddo in chat for anyone that does want to catch it, which apparently I do not have one, which is very interesting. Yeah, bless my dad. He I talked him through a bunch of stuff, but I obviously understandable. He didn't grow up with a computer, so he gets really overwhelmed. I guess it's kind of a good thing, you know, that I've always got my phone on me, so if he needs something, I can, you know, he can call me and he can talk to me. But it does make it a bit harder, obviously, not living there, because back in the day, he would always be like, oh, how can I make the printer work, and stuff like that. Also, puppies can be rehomed at 6 weeks. That's an absolute minimum, and it can cause problems to some dogs. 8 to 10 weeks is a safe age. Maybe it's cats I'm thinking of, then, with the 6 weeks. I know you can have issues with dogs as well, with cats as well, because if you take them from their mum too early, they'll need, like, you know, need their claws on things when they shouldn't be. Sanalite is the name given to the former HoloLive YouTuber Tsukumo Sana, or in English, Sana Tsukumo. She was an Australian and a part of HoloLive EN Council. Her VTuber lore was she was a goddess embodying space, and she stated herself in her true size. Each booba was the size of Jupiter. Anyway, her name for her subscribers was Sanalites, and they were loaves. of bear? That were also puppies. 4 months after her graduation, Nintendo showed a Fido, leading to a huge accusation by her fans against Nintendo. Interesting. Oh, bread, not bear. Oh, loaves of bread. Ah, okay. A loaf of bear sounds like, well, if it was actually like made of bear, maybe not, but if it was like shaped like a bear. You know, the weirdest bread I've ever made, I don't bake much anyway, but like in school we once made tomato bread, which wasn't actually as bad as you would think it was. Right, what have we got here? We've got objectives. Fill store shelves 50. So this is in early access. I will just say that. It is still in early access. Don't know how much of a tutorial there is. Ooh, we have some tilapia though. Romaine lettuce, arugula, bok choy. I know bok choy from farming games. I've not heard of the other ones before. Press F or left click to get a new harvest box. Right, so I assume these are for plants, these are for fish, maybe? Very cool. Okay, so it is very much like a store simulator game. We've got, ooh, little shopping bags, that's cute. Okay, so this is where we sell stuff. Where can we plant them? This door is used to unlock the store on the 2nd floor in a specific chapter later on. Ooh, okay. Are we just supposed to... okay, so I assume we're just supposed to stock them for now, so I don't think we grow anything off the bat. Fishies! Yes, fishies! We've got 2 lots of tilapia. Looks a bit empty. Also, the tank looks a little bit small for the fish. I can drop the box. I can press tab. Ooh, okay, so we've got chapter 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 13. I wonder if these are like all able to be achieved so far. It looks like they can be. Have we got a bin for the empty box now? I guess not. Maybe we're supposed to like keep using the oh. I guess empty boxes just disappear. Maybe I'm too much into like keeping the planet clean. Can I put more in here? No, shelf is full. Okay, so I assume we've got 2 lots of things. We've got 4 boxes of tilapia. So if I drop this, will it just... yeah, okay. Guys, littering is bad. Do not take this as an example, okay? So we have got... okay, we've got 6 boxes of each. Oh, wait, no. I've only got 2 boxes of romaine lettuce. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we've got some over here, we've got some over there. I assume, yeah, we stock all of the shelves and then... oh, I also don't have to hold it down. I just click once and it fills it all up. Which is gonna be... interesting. I've got 4 lots, but I think I've only got 3 lots of... okay, we're gonna do 2 lots of romaine lettuce. I also made teddy bread back in cooking class in high school, so yes, I made a loaf of bear too. A loaf of bread, right? Or do you actually... okay, we've got tab to claim. Edit a price tag. Ah, okay, yeah, so these are like the progression things. Also, I just realised I was leaning. If Raz were here, he would have posture checked me, so I better posture check myself. And let's grab 1 arugula and 1 bok choy and then edit a price tag. So I assume it's gonna... see again, just click it once. It does make me a bit concerned that maybe you can only restock when they're empty. That's a lot of fish in a little box. I agree. That is a lot of fish. I wonder if you can get like bigger ones as well. An aquarium like shopping simulator would be fun. I hope they stay fresh. I hope so too. I'm curious, I've never had romaine lettuce before. Have I had bok choy? I think I've had bok choy. I think I've had like the stem stuff is really like tough. I've never even heard of arugula. Only £1. Sorry, $1. Wait, do they have a setting here for... they don't, do they? I think TCG Card Shop Simulator was very unique in the fact that it added currency as an early access. I do want to go back to that again as well. I think they're still actively updating it. Right, how do we... Okay, highlight this. Update price. Tab to claim. The game autosaved. Right, and now we open the store. How does one open? Oh, okay, so I have to open the doors rather than click the sign. That is a huge door. It's a very nice little neighborhood though, isn't it? Right, serve 10 new customers and own $1,000. And then I can hire a cashier. I assume at that point I can probably grow my own stuff, but for now we just sit and we wait. Arugula has a different name in the UK. Oh, does it? Hang on, let me have a Google. Because I know you've got aubergine and eggplant, don't you? Arugula in the UK. Oh, it's rocket lettuce. Rocket lettuce is spicy. I hate rocket lettuce. My favourite is iceberg lettuce. If I have to have a type of lettuce, it'll be iceberg lettuce. Okay, now, yeah, I can kind of see it now. A fair price? I must be dreaming. Not at all. It's just the best shop in town. Perfect price. Couldn't pass it up. Couldn't resist this one. Got it. Ooh, he's buying a lot. I will increase that price as well. I wonder if I keep looking at these guys, will they like say at some point, this is okay? Wow, he's so prepared to pay me. Look at this guy. Customer pays. Okay, so. Oh, do I actually have to like manually? Okay, 6. Ah, okay. I wasn't close enough. Does it? I assume it does it for me then. Interesting. So I take this. Change to give 32. Oh, okay. It's funny, I've not actually, like, I love simulator games, but I've not actually played that many. And I feel like everyone has, like, a different way of doing things, which makes sense, obviously. Not every same game, especially if they're by different developers, is gonna be, like, the same, because it shouldn't be. It's my favourite lettuce as well. Iceberg lettuce? Oh, it's the best. The funny thing is, I don't like cucumber because it tastes like water with a hint of something else. It's really hard to explain. Like, I don't like drinking... I love, like, squash, but I don't like flavoured water because you've got the taste of water. It's going to be so hard to explain to someone who doesn't understand. You got the taste of water, primarily, and then a hint of something else. But what I want is, like, squash. I want the blackcurrant taste. I don't want the taste of water. And I feel like cucumber is very much the same, in the sense that... 26. I can't work and talk at the same time, apparently. Oh, too many calculations. But cucumber is very much the same in that you've got a taste of something with water. And I know a lot of people say you can't taste water. I can taste water. And that's... we need to restock and be more productive. Look, rude. First of all, I'm trying to talk here. Okay, so do I have to close or can I just, like, go? Yeah, I like iceberg lettuce primarily because it doesn't have that water taste. It's still very watery, but not to the sense that I can't manage it, if that makes sense. Could really do with a stocker right about now. Too much going on. The cashier is the first step. Ah, okay, so I assume all the stuff that we've got in the back is going to take us to the $1,000 that we need for the next achievement. Right, how do I... Oh, escape. What is wrong with your water? Nothing. Yeah, it's just, it's hard to explain. I like water, but everyone likes some flavour. Hands down, the only water I will never drink ever again out of the tap is water from Iceland. The taste of the sulfur, like you can taste the Earth's activity in the water that you drink. It's nuts. That is the only country where I completely understand why they sell bottled glacier water because I could not drink it out of the tap. And you come out of the shower. You think you smell worse because of the sulfur in the water. You actually smell all right, but because you're just stuck in the shower stall with a bunch of stinky water. You know what sulfur smells like, right? Rotten eggs and like farts and whatnot. But ugh, it's just not nice. And we stayed at this, was it a hostel? Where you've got like multiple rooms, but like other people stay there and you've got like shared bathrooms and stuff, and you had this hallway and the bathroom was like on the hallway, the shower room, and someone would like be in the shower and you just smell the sulfur every time you went past. It's like, that person didn't just have a stinky trip to the bathroom, they simply just had a shower. Oh, it was so awful. Jeez, it's good to see you. How are you? Why is Sadie talking about farts? Sadie, try and help me out. Well, Cheese of Evil, it seems like Sadie has decided to grace us with some wind of wisdom today. Maybe she's just exploring the depths of flatulent philosophy. Who knows, maybe she's on the verge of a groundbreaking discovery in the world of toots. Keep watching to find out more profound insights on gas emissions. The reason I'm actually talking about farts is we were talking about the taste of water, and I was talking about water from Iceland, the country. Because of all the volcanic activity, it smells like sulfur, which obviously is like rotten eggs and stinky farts. But it's good to see you, Cheese of Evil. Again? I've literally only just restocked. Oh. Is insufficient? Yes. There we go. Oh my god, look at my queue. Is there... Okay, there is time on the thing. Oh god. God, this one's more stressful. To be fair, when it comes to simulators, there are 3 types. Decent base game and loot, but total bad physics engine. You fight more than play the game. Good fundamentals, but it's a glorified MT. What is an MT storefront? And games like this, cookie cutter mass production games. I think this game has potential, to be fair. I like the fact that you can grow like your own stuff, because a lot of the time you do just order stuff in. I assume obviously you'll have to order in like baby like fish eggs. Yes, I know fish eggs are babies. Like I was gonna say baby fish, but I realized baby fish come from eggs, okay. And like seeds and stuff. Alright, once these guys are through, I will have to restock again. I can't believe they've even bought all my fish. 12. And then escape, and let's restock again. Talking about Icelandic water. Yeah, Icelandic water is not great. I love Iceland as a country, but the water just... Iceland is the only country I would really buy bottled water from. Or in, I should say. Quite a busy store, you must have good stuff. Oh, you know me? Only the best in terms of entertainment and quality produce. Oh, look at me trying to big myself up here. I hope you're feeling a bit better as well, Lara. It's nice to see you chatting, but do rest if you need to. Oh, MT equals microtransaction. Wait, there's simulator games where you have to pay extra money? Also, there's Wild Drifloon in chat if anyone wants to grab that. I am surprised. I thought they would be like small aquarium fish, but I guess they're like dinner fish. Because tilapia are quite big, aren't they? Right. Which ones did I do? I'll do... We've got loads of arugula and bok choy, so let's do 2 lots of these and just leave the lettuces. They've almost cleared me out again! Mass production games like this, how this game is just an asset flip and reimagining of Supermarket Simulator and TCG Shop Simulator. Yeah, that's the thing, like, It's same with writing. There's nothing gonna be unique anymore. I'm going streaking. Thank you so much, Cheers, for the streak. Well, for the stream streak, I should say. Oh dear. I appreciate it. Alright, 15. Yeah, I do like how you can grow your own stuff, because I am like a fan of farming games. 1, 2, 3. I'm quite interested to see once we get to that stuff how fast everything's gonna grow, and like how I assume that is a harvest box we've got right in the door. 28. Oh no, it's getting dark. Oh god, do you remember TCG Card Shop Simulator? Where it would just get dark. I assume I have to turn the light on here as well, maybe? Or does it do it automatically? I can't see a light switch. So either we're going to be sat in the dark, or it's just going to turn on automatically. I didn't like the light switch feature in TCG Card Shop Simulator. I know it's a small thing. And it makes sense I'd have to turn it on, but like surely one of the staff is like, oh, it's a little bit dark. But you know, I know how light switches work, so I can make my boss's life a little bit easier and just switch it on. But no, it never happened. 40. We got another one for 38. What I should probably do is I should probably try and round this stuff up. It looks like hopefully we'll make it to the end of the day with both of the achievements done as well. There we go. 989 out of 1,000. Did I run out of stuff again? I think I ran out of stuff again. Ooh, we're so close to getting the amount of money that we need. Oh, that's why there's so much change, because they're buying like $2 worth of stuff and giving me 50 quid. Okay, now the store shelves are empty. Jesus. Oh yeah, has anyone seen anything good on the Steam sale? I personally haven't. 24. Are we gonna be just short? Please tell me you've got something that's worth... Okay, thank goodness. I was gonna be really upset thinking we were gonna be like $1 short. I'm sorry, we're empty. Oh, I can continue. Did that person just come in and walk straight back out? Oh, the store closes at 7. That's so early. The Hunter Call of the Wild is a hunting simulator and quite good, but you need to buy maps, and you can buy things like weapon pack gear and accessories like fowl hunting gear, ducks and geese. I do recommend if you get the Call of the Wild, you get the quad bikes and hunting dog DLCs to make getting around and tracking wounded prey really easy. Oh, that sounds quite sad. The thing is, I can understand why it'd be a fun game, but I don't think it would be for me. Primarily because I do enjoy eating like meat, but I don't think I'd enjoy hunting it. Which I know is a bit hypocritical, because like, where does the meat come from? You know, one of the things, actually, I wouldn't say I enjoyed it, but one of the things that I liked trying to do most in Skyrim was... This is gonna sound really messed up. On the deer and the elk that you see in the wild, you get instant kill spots, don't you? And I discovered that if you can get right behind them, you can shoot them straight up the butt for an instant kill. And it was like my own little personal achievement thing, like if I can hit it in one go, because I did not have a weapon that could hit them multiple times. Like you had to hit them multiple times. I didn't have a weapon that just one-shot things. You used to shoot them in the butt too? No way, Lara, really? I'm glad it wasn't just me. I know you could either get them up the butt, or if the deer was like stood like this, you could kind of get like... It's hard to explain. Like, okay, say that's like the deer from above, and this is like the head of the deer. If you can like angle it so it kind of goes into the ribcage, you could get it like that as well, but the butt was just the better option. In terms of killing the deer in Skyrim. Plus I get to take Rufus out hunting with me. Oh, that's so cute. Can you name them as well then? Hunter Call of the Wild is 90% off for the sale, also FYI. Yeah, the sale, I've had a quick look. I couldn't see anything that was of interest for me personally. Also, I just realised I've been walking this entire time. Right, we don't have any fish left. I'll put down another bok choy and then we'll go to the next, add quote, the butter's just better. I think, oh, which one is it? I don't know, hang on, I don't actually know if anyone can add them or just VIPs, bear with. I should think I've said it for everyone. I think it's exclamation point add quote with a gap or quote add with a gap, I think. Let me just check. Perm to add VIP. Okay, there. I've changed it now, so it should be able to do it. So try again with exclamation mark, add quote with a gap or quote add. I can never remember. I think it's quote add because it doesn't make sense to me in the order that they've done it, but I think that's what it is. Alright, let's claim these two. Hire a cashier to help me. It says I can claim that already, but I don't have one hired. Contract? Wait, what? I haven't hired one. Unless that's not possible yet in the early access, that might be the case. This is a greenhouse? Wait, I'm in the greenhouse. Holy. Okay. 1,000 for that amount of work. You can tell they haven't undergone you can tell they haven't undergone inflation here. I have so many games at the moment that I'm playing, not even looking much at the sets. That's literally what I was doing, Lara, because I've streamed a bunch of games and with my Steam Deck, I've been doing a bunch of achievements on there. I think I have like 5 games I'm kind of hopping between at the moment that ideally I do need to finish. I think 3 of them, including Satisfactory if I can make enough progress, I'm hoping to get done by the end of the year, but we will see how that goes. Because, yeah, it's not going great at the moment. Then they fly forward, they do, don't they? Sadie, in the Hunt of the Call of the Wild, there's a shot tracing cam where you claim your kill to see where the bullet impacts. Oh, interesting. Thank you for the quote, cheese. Once I shot a bear point blank up the butt and hit it in the heart. Forgot I was using .270 penetrator polymer tip bullets. Building code violation simulator? Wait, how so? Oh, this is... Oh, okay. So this is, yeah, where we're going to start. Yeah, I got the achievement. Gain access to the greenhouse. Right. Buy a raft grow bed, buy romaine lettuce seed, and buy a spinach seed. Right. We do only have $3. I guess claiming it just made a cashier appear. I'm so confused. What happened? Where did you come from? I mean, I guess it does mean that I can, like... I guess it means I can just, like, grow my things, but where did he come from? I didn't even get to interview him. He just appeared. I mean, I'll take it. I don't know how much he costs, but surely it can't be that expensive, right? I'm a little bit sad, though. It doesn't look like we can grow fish, farm fish. Sorry, Oscar. Raise fish straight away, so... That's the thing I'm most excited for. For that cheaper price, you clearly did not use a licensed contractor. That's a fair point. That is a very fair point. Right, how many? We've got 1 romaine lettuce left. We've got 4 boxes of arugula and 3 boxes of bok choy. So now we just basically have to wait until we get enough money for this stuff. How do I buy things? Do I go here? Right, we've got marketing, contract, docs, and feedback. Buy a tablet? Ooh, I've got a tablet. Right, which button do we press for this then? Does anyone else ever do that? If it says you have to access something somehow. Unless, is there a physical tablet I've missed? I just literally go through and click all the buttons. Okay, maybe there's a physical tablet somewhere. That's not it. I am confusion. Oh, save game. May as well while we're here. Settings. Master volume. The tablet. Did I miss something? I think I've clicked everything. Right. I'm gonna assume this is the tablet. Ah, okay. So I can't. I thought because they weren't highlighted that I couldn't access them. I'm just dumb. You can't access everything from here. Right, let's see. How much does a raft grow? Oh my god. Look. It's 7:45, okay? I know it's bedtime for kids, but, you know, I didn't sleep very well last night. Okay, so we've got a floating hydroponic system where plants are on a raft that floats on a nutrient-rich water solution, roots suspended in the water, allowing constant access to nutrients and oxygen. Does that mean... Ah, wait. Okay, so... Wait, can I put fish in here? I can put fish in there. Ooh. Oh my god, they've got so many different things. So you grow them in the same machine. Ah, he's earning his money. I'm happy with his work. Oh, I was just gonna say, but I'm not happy with mine because I didn't think about restocking. So let's do that real quick so that we can make sure that people keep giving us their money. I do like that they've got like a little, whatchamacallit, a little bag thing at the front. Because in TCG Card Shop Simulator, for example, the bag just kind of appears in their hand. You know? I mean, to be fair, it's not completely impossible that they're gonna have, you know, bags in their pocket, but... yeah. You are growing fish in machines? It's like the Matrix. I am the Matrix. I am back from silently leaving due to needing to focus on the brownies. They are currently in the oven. Ooh, Firestore, please share some pictures when they're done. I love brownies. I used to be addicted at one point to flapjacks and then to brownies, and now I just kind of eat whatever. Oh, I hope they cook fast though. You are the Matrix? Well, damn. You know it. That's me. I am the Matrix. I wonder... Ah, okay, so pausing the game doesn't pause it. Is that a setting? No. In that case, they're just gonna have to run out of money then, I guess. Does this pause the game? No, this also doesn't pause the game. Interesting. I don't understand it when games don't let you pause. I mean, Lies of P, which speaking of, we're gonna be getting back to tomorrow. I don't understand why games, especially like this, don't let you actually pause. Might go to sleep soon. I'm not feel too. Honestly, I wasn't expecting you here tonight because it sounds like you're doing really rough. It's been nice to have you pop in though. I mean, if you want to like leave the stream on and just fall asleep. I know some people do that with streams. They fall asleep to like streams. I personally don't, but I know people who do. So if you do drift off, I won't hold it against you. I hope you feel better soon. And yeah, like I said, I wasn't expecting you here, so it's been nice to have you pop in for a little bit. Yeah, I've not been feeling too great myself, but I'm here. I don't like cancelling, as you know, unless like I'm really not doing very great. Also, there's a wild Prover Pass in chat if anyone wants to grab that. See, and now the store's just gonna be empty. Also, we do have an ad break popping up shortly. So once that starts, we will be BRBing, but as usual, I will play some words on stream. If anyone does want to join in. If not, then it is a good time to grab your food, water, pop to the bathroom, everything that you need. Like me, for example, I didn't realise I drank so much water, but half of my glass is actually gone, so... You know, sometimes you drink more than you realise. I do think it's quite common for me to do that while I'm streaming, unless I'm forced to drink water by Oscar and Raz, which I don't think either of them are present right now. A fair price, I must be dreaming. Hang on, if I... Ooh, so I assume these are where I sell things in. Please check the assembly area. Ooh. Oh, and I can move it around. Ooh, okay. Wait, can I? Ah, okay. Alright, there is the ad break, so I will see you guys shortly. Thank you as always for bearing with. You guys are awesome, and yeah, the game looks different now, so that's very interesting. Right, I will see you guys shortly. I don't know if I should be embarrassed, K-Bar, but I did, I did not see that one. You saw that one straight away. And of course, you gotta do... you gotta do the opposite of male, which is lame. That sounds a bit mean. Actually, no, because that means males are not lame. Ooh, feel is a good one. Ooh, I've got one. Leave! Leave me alone. Congratulations, level completed. Yeah, I have to admit, I'm a little bit sad that they said the 2nd of January for the new job. I'm curious as to their reasoning behind them, but I can't go in on the first day and be like, why did you want to start me late? Why now? Because I know I don't have a job at the moment. I was gonna do phlegm, but that's PHLEGM, isn't it? So FLEM doesn't quite work. God, but that's English for you, isn't it? I mean, why is phlegm spelled PHLEGM rather than FLEM? English, man, I don't know. Why is it gonna be so awkward? I do wonder if I were to think about it. Origins? Ooh. That's a fair point. Is it... The EGM makes me think Greek? Origins, maybe? Oh, I have to like... Ooh. Okay, this is kind of cool. I have to grow the... I have to place the stuff together. Oh, I kind of like this, actually. Rather than just like buying the stuff, I actually have to build it together? Oh, that's a neat little feature. I can imagine if you buy like a lot at once it's gonna get a bit tedious, but for now I'm loving that. It's the small things in life, or in games in this case. Most English words aren't actually English. That's fair. English is like an amalgamation of different words, isn't it? Right. Now I should be able to move it. Oh, hold to move, okay. I'll put this, because it's our only one, I'm gonna put it here for now. Success rate is 0%, nutrients effectiveness, infected plants reduction. Ah, so you can like upgrade? Right, we need to buy a spinach seed and a romaine lettuce seed. Romaine lettuce and a spinach. Buy and buy. Do you reckon I can buy a fish already, or should I wait? I'll wait and see. Oh, buy and build. Okay, so we've already done that. Plant and harvest. Okay, it doesn't say anything about fish, so I'm gonna be real soon. I can't buy fish yet. Where's the tilapia? Wait, what? I can't raise fish, whatever, until level chapter 7? Oh, that's ages away. Oh. Where's my seeds? Are these my seeds? They are. Okay, let's plant these. Origin, Middle English, phlegm, flum, from French, phloem. Probably mispronouncing these completely. From late... Also, I just realised I said phlegm and phloem differently. Phloem probably sounds more German. From late Latin, phlegma, clammy moisture of the body. From Greek, phlegma. Inflammation. From phlegen, to burn. The spelling change in the 16th century was due to the association with the Latin and the Greek. I find it nuts that I actually kind of deduced that it was Greek. Thank you, Kava. Oh, Wait, why did it plant them like that? That's really weird. It does bug me that I just throw the box on the floor though. Why does it do it like that? Oh, that really bugs me because it's not symmetrical now. Right, what does this mean then? Are these like infected and I have to... Oh, interesting, okay. So basically, the infected plants won't grow and there's a chance that any of them could maybe be infected then? This door is used to unlock food production room in a specific chapter later on. I love how they say in a specific chapter, like, I'm not gonna tell you when that is. It's just in a specific chapter. Right, the store is open, but I'm gonna assume... Then again, these were growing, weren't they? Okay, so they're growing without the store actually being open, so let's see how far they go. Hey Sadie, quick question. Quick answer. Did I get it right? You're a fan of Jacksepticeye, right? I don't know if fan is the right word, but I do enjoy watching his content. I have done for years. He used to like annoy me, but I managed to get used to that. Ooh, special quality. What does special quality mean? Oh, I need to take the harvest box. But yeah, what's up? I posted a vid of his that explains a lot. Wait, a lot of what? Wait, spinach is... Did I just throw the ball? Okay. Press F. Cannot mix commodity... Wait, if I throw that... Okay, so those stay there. I'm not telling his story? Oh, is it that video about... Okay, I think I know the one that you mean. Yeah, I haven't watched that yet. Cannot mix commodity type or quality... Okay, so if I leave these here for when I get the special stuff... Yeah, I think I know the one that you mean. It's not one that I've watched yet. And I'm worried it's going to be a bit much, which is probably a little bit selfish to say. So I just realized as well, I don't need to actually select each one of those either. So that is a nice little feature that you don't have to click every single one. So I do appreciate that for sure. Alright, sell 50 romaine lettuce, sell 50 new spinach. Okay, so we're gonna have to get some more. Do you reckon maybe I should get another grow bed? Let's get another grow bed. Oh god, I can already feel like the addiction of just expanding the shop just like already happening. Oops. There we go, and then a pipe. And then this thing, I guess that's like a filter maybe? I am very glad that you don't have to place every single one of these individually because that would drive me nuts. That would not be fun. I don't know why I made a nut pun. There is nothing nutty about this entire situation. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this here without it clipping. And align it as much as possible. That's clipping, isn't it? That's definitely clipping. Let go a little bit early. Right, not clipping with this. Move it back a bit. There we go. Okay, and then we buy 2 lots of both seeds. 1, 2. I just realized I can click. There we go. Both of those. There we go. In my hands they are. Right, what I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna place them from the right and see if that means that they actually place in the right order. Okay, so it's because I was clicking from the right hand side, from the left hand side, and they go from the right hand side. There we go. Okay, that is a little bit frustrating. I wonder if I were to turn these around, do you reckon that would fix that? I don't want to try. Can I pick these up? Yes, while they're growing. Can I rotate them? Yes. Okay. Concentration. I wonder if you can buy, like, or hire a horticulturist. That is what they are, right? Horticulturalist when they grow plants. Affected plant, gotta be removed. This one seems okay though. Right, should we... I think we'll wait for these to finish growing and then we'll open the store. Because I can plant some more then and then we've got like a little bit of stuff to do in the meantime. I am curious though, I wonder if these packs have anything good in them. I'm excited as well. I had a look through... The newest set for Scarlet and Violet actually was £150, which is a lot of money, so I didn't end up buying that one. I think... I bought one. I was looking through the special arts for a bunch of the older sets, I think, since May. And I bought the one with the one I thought looked best. Obviously, you're not guaranteed the pulls, but... I don't think it was Twilight Masquerade. I think it was... maybe Temporal Forces? Also, there's a wild pincer in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Which I already have one. Okay, this one's this one. Let's see if I can find special quality. So I'm gonna assume if I click F, it's gonna collect all the special qualities. Yes, oh, I love that. Okay, that makes me very happy. It's the small things, like I said, it's the small things in life, right? Special quality. That's a lot of special remain letters. I wonder how much these are gonna cost to sell. Great, my whole DRG team's unavailable because it's American Thanksgiving? What is the DRG team? It's not Dungeons and Dragons, right? That sucks though. I assume you don't celebrate Thanksgiving in Canada? Oh no, I put these on the wrong side. Can I pick these back up? No! Okay, you know what, it's fine. I'm not upset. That's not gonna bug me at all. Oh, DRG Deep Rock Galactic. Ah, okay. Ours is in October when we harvest the final crops. See, we don't have a Thanksgiving here. One just flew over from that side, I didn't even see it. Right, spinach. There we go. Okay, if I put them, I guess I can maybe leave them here. Oh, that sucks though, but I guess it's so that I assume they're spending time with their family, right? Is it like a bunch of friends you made online then? Yeah, okay, and they are growing from the right side this time, or from the correct side. Basically, I can place things and it goes the right direction this time. So I just have to remember when I place the stuff, I have to turn them around. Right, let's open. And I'm gonna grab a couple of more of both of these seeds. And plant these, and then they can grow while we wait. Oh, it's penguin and blowtorch. That's fair. Oh, well, I hope that they have a nice time. Oh, wait, what? Really? Oh, okay. So it goes this way, but you know what, whatever. No comment. That's so frustrating. I hope they streamline that because this game could be really satisfying. But like now I have to place it from there so that it goes this way. So does basically everything close then on Thanksgiving? Because Thanksgiving is kind of like Christmas in a sense that you... Oh, hold to remove it. Like you kind of celebrate things, right? I'll send a total of 3 photos of the brownies. One of them being when they finish baking but are not decorated, one while they are decorated but still in the pan, and then a photo of the full brownie so that you can see the bottom. Oh, I'm so excited, Firestill. I'm probably... I am torn. I don't know if I should wait until I've had until the morning so I don't think about brownies all night. Oh, I love brownies. I'm jealous. I wish I enjoyed cooking and baking more, to be fair. I do struggle to enjoy it. But I love food. You know, I was I do wish I enjoyed it more, but then at the same time I feel like I would really struggle to not cook to not eat. You decorate brownies? I just cover them in a melted dark air bar and call it done. See, I don't even do that. I just take them out and eat them. After they've cooled down, of course. Oh, man, I love brownies though. Whoa! Okay, we seem to be getting more and more of the special produce, which is great. I really missed... Wait. But there's one more here. Why did it not collect this one? Okay, right, we're gonna have to be quick. Okay, we've got a bunch of the special lettuce. I assume this is gonna cost more. Ooh, 4. How much do you reckon? Special is double, influencing regular price. 10? Who would like some really fancy glowing lettuce? Too expensive or good? He's thinking. Boom, just got myself a great find. Still too cheap. Ooh, okay. In that case, we'll make that 12. We'll make the normal 6 then. If it's double the price, right? Oh my, what? Okay, fine. 10 and 5. Oh, okay, so they actually scale automatically, because I haven't changed the price on the lettuce. Couldn't resist this one, got it, okay. So 10 is good, 12 is not. The reason why Americans celebrate Thanksgiving in November is because that's when the feast between the Native Americans and the Pilgrims. And normally I don't, but as these are small brownies, I'll be doing a marshmallow topping. Oh, this sounds so good. Ooh, 2 of those were actually special ones. Right, then we need to make a normal one. So yeah, I guess this game maybe is more about the farming than it is about the store running. Where's my special spinach? I can't reach it. I do find it interesting that you harvest these with like these... Is it styrofoam? I think these boxes are. That you harvest them with styrofoam boxes. It feels like not very hygienic for some reason. Alright, let me place these down. And see, maybe these 5 as well? Is that happy? Are you happy with that? Okay, he's happy with 5. Are you happy with 6? Okay. You're coming around to check these out. Is 6 too much or is 6 okay? Ooh, okay, 6 is still good enough for spinach. I'm just gonna like stand here. I wonder if the prices fluctuate. Pass for now, pricey. Okay, so 6 on these. 5 on the lettuce. And then I'm gonna have to grow some more of these. My gosh, they are so quick to harvest. So quick to buy even. 2 more of these. Yeah, I can tell this is gonna be like one I'd probably end up getting addicted to. I don't know what it is about satisfying games, but they really just scratch my brain in like a really good way. Which I guess is the whole point of them being satisfying, so that you buy them and play them to death. There we go, 12 more of those and 12 more of these. I think it's quite nice that there are like shopping simulators coming out now, or store simulators I should say, that are coming out that add a little bit more. Like I never personally played Supermarket Simulator, but I heard it was very popular. But obviously compared to like what you probably... Okay, I don't know how I grabbed that through there. But I feel like there's probably a lot more games now that have a lot more to them rather than just buying things and stocking them. I do remember when I streamed like 3-4 years ago, we did have a game That was basically a supermarket simulator. I can't remember what it was called. I must still have it in my library, actually. Hang on a second. Where is it? Was it Trader Life Simulator, maybe? Is it this one? It does say I've played it 5.5 hours and I last played it March 19th, 2021, so I think it might be this one. Yeah, build your own supermarket going from an empty shop to the biggest business in town. Yeah, I think it was this one. That one is actually really good as well. I did enjoy that. Good times. Alright, let's so we've got a... We need to sell more lettuce. No, more spinach, sorry. So let me actually try and... I seem to be getting more and more special. I couldn't actually find any of the regular amongst that. I was like, 2 lots of special. So let's try that again. Actually, well, I do wonder if the more you grow the same thing, the more that they end up maybe becoming special, maybe less infected as well. It would be interesting if you got a... If you had like a progression bar, so the more that you harvest the thing, the more like better they are. Can't mix. This is special quality. I'm missing. Oh, I did it again. I swapped them around again. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, we got 10 in here. How do I manage that every time? It's actually getting impressive at this point. Alright, more spinach over here. I can't believe I do that every single time now without fail. I somehow always mix them up. It really is impressive. Okay, put that back there, put this down here. Is that gonna be a full box? Not quite, right? In that case, we're gonna buy more. I assume it's probably gonna pop up with a message in a minute saying that we don't have everything available. Or anything, not everything available. That's the spinach. How? Every time. I almost switched them around again. So that's the romaine lettuce. It's not because I keep placing them or ordering the wrong way round, because I keep ordering the one on the left first. But it's definitely not that. So is Thanksgiving in a way? Because I assume you do the same thing as us on Christmas, which is get all the family around the table and eat like turkey and like a roast dinner and stuff. I assume that's the same thing that you do on Christmas, but do you do like an extra one on Thanksgiving then? So yeah, we don't have anything like that here. Because obviously you've got harvest season. I guess maybe the farmers do it, but like normal people like us who don't work on farms, we don't do that. Oh god, owned 1,500? Maybe I shouldn't have bought that extra table. Then again, we've been still running out of stuff plenty, so... It's insane how quickly I keep moving, running out of stuff though. Ooh, okay, we can hire, in the next step, we can hire one farmer to help me. That's obviously just gonna take a little while. I'm sorry, we have nothing available right now. I mean, they say watching stuff grow doesn't make it grow faster, but it seems to be working for me. Just gotta hurry up a little bit. Looks like I only have a single special quality lettuce this time around though, not even a single good spinach? Oh wait, no, more spawn. So maybe, yes, okay. So they grow into special forms at different stages. Yeah, okay, there we got a spinach. 2 spinach. Interesting, I wonder what influences that? These nearly... Are these done? How do I know when they're done? When they stop growing, I guess. In that case... Not a full box on that one. Might be a full box... Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be a full box on the lettuce. Let's go, okay. I don't think we're really going to be selling any more of these today. But I mean, at least we can stock up for tomorrow. In Canada, we have too many events like that. My mother buys a turkey for Thanksgiving, a turkey for Christmas, another for New Year's Eve, another for Easter, another for Mother's Day, and one for her birthday, October 4th. We have too many turkeys. I have to admit, I like chicken, but I do really enjoy turkey as well. I would hesitate to say that maybe... Oh god, I've got two... Oh, okay. Ooh, that's not ideal. I wasn't paying enough attention there. Yeah, I love chicken, but I would hesitate to say I prefer turkey. Obviously, you don't get turkey nuggets, so chicken nuggets are definitely my favourite. But if it comes to like meat in general, then I would probably say I prefer turkey over... We're close, but he's still in here. I probably prefer turkey over chicken. Guys, there's an Eevee in chat! If anyone wants to catch an Eevee, it says I already have one, but I'm going to catch it anyway because Eevee is just too cute. Is that going to be... Okay, another full box of spinach. I wonder as well how you can evolve them. Because I assume obviously you can evolve them, but like how? Also, while we are still closed, I will just plant some more of these. Order and plant some more. Because we may as well, the time does not progress. So it just makes things a little bit easier. I wonder as well how the farm is going to work. Do you think he simply plants things? If so, can I tell him like where to plant what? Or do you think he collects harvested goods and puts them on the shelves? I feel like that would make most sense. Actually, I think that would make most sense. I switched them around again, didn't I? It's like, I'd rather the turkey go extinct just so I'd not have to put up with the boiling house because of those dang birds and the boiled everything that goes with them. Did you ever watch that video where, well, I think there's probably multiple at this point, where this person like does the gobbling turkey sound and they all gobble back? He's like I feel like on one hand I would love to try it, but on the other hand I feel like I would get so self-conscious. Like the person just goes and then they all go It's so fun. Also, I don't think there's any physics on the boxes. I don't seem to kick them around, which I do prefer over TCG Card Shop Simulator because I kept knocking those things around and it was very frustrating. Right, they are growing, so we will close and reopen the store. Because we do need to get some money. Okay, does it have salary here? It says hire employee plus £0. Are the employees a one-cost purchase? Like, imagine just like being like, you're hired, here's $100, I'm never gonna pay you again, make sure you survive off that for the rest of your life. Is that how I'm understanding that? Those there, get rid of that. I'm not very good at organising my inventory sometimes. Oops. God, I have so many like boxes. Oh, it really bugs me. Okay. It would be nice if you had like a little box somewhere where you could just grab all the stuff that you need to. Special quality, there we go. 8. I mean, lettuce, the special one. That's also not going to be a full box. Oh wow, okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, that's a special one, so that's going to be no good. I guess theoretically I could just put that stuff in front of there and then I can just, like, when I've got a full load of, like, lettuce or spinach, just put them in front. And then at least, like, I don't have to go looking for them. I think I might do that, actually. Right, we do need to get a bunch more money, though. Special lettuce and spinach? I hate spinach. I'm gonna be completely honest, I despise spinach. It's so gross. I don't like a lot of green veggies, actually. My cousin would always make fun of me. When I stayed in Germany for a little bit, my uncle would sometimes get me and my cousin some pizzas. And there was a specific pizza I didn't like. It was cheese, but it had these... So I understand herbs, right? But this had like really massive herb piles just in spots on the pizza. Like, it wasn't sprinkled, it was just like a blob of herbs there, blob of herbs there. And my cousin would make fun of me for the fact that I wasn't eating the green stuff, because obviously green is supposed to be healthy, right? And he just made fun of the fact that I would not eat the green stuff. I actively started to like scrape off those green patches. Because you guys know me, if I don't like the taste of something, I will not eat it. I don't like the taste of, or the texture, I guess, of fizzy stuff, so I don't drink that. I don't like the taste of tea and coffee, even though coffee gives you energy, so I don't drink that. If I don't like it, I will not have it, and that's just who I am. I feel like more people should be like that, but I also think some people drink alcohol like to be included and not because they like the taste. For example, I do remember when I went to the first 18th birthday party that I ever went to. They were in like a pub, in a bar. I was one of the youngest in the year, she was one of the oldest, so I technically wasn't allowed to drink, but I had a sip of a cocktail. And it was actually really nice. Oh, you'd hate my favourite summer drink, Sadie? What is it? It was like a fruity, like, I don't think it was strawberry, I wouldn't say citrus. Oh my god, you know what's absolutely terrifying is I just realised that was like 10 years ago. Over 10 years ago now. Oh my god. Time really runs away with you and I don't like it. Why? Also, Raz is not here, so I must posture check myself. It's mainly when my legs start hurting, I'm like, okay, I'm sitting in a really bad position here. I love, as well, having my heated blanket. It's so good. Alright, let's continue with, I was buying some seeds. Jimmy's now added sugar carbonated iced tea with lemonade. Yeah, I don't like it. Gambino! Hey yo, it's good to see you. How are you? The later half of the week are not your streaming days, right? Was it... Because you're like the opposite of me, aren't you? You do early week and I do later week. Which I don't know how you do it. Like, even like not being at work, just streaming Tuesday really throws me off. It's a lot of fun though, like, don't get me wrong. It's just because I do normally stream Thursday. I always think it's gonna be like the end of the week. Been here for a while, was just lurking. Oh, I appreciate it, thank you. That means a lot. Alright, there we go, we got these done. I don't know if this is your kind of game as well. I feel like this game can be like very much like a niche audience, so just like the fact that you're lurking means a lot, even if it's not your kind of game. I think, I don't know about you, like your streaming goals, but the kind of streamer I want to be one day is just the kind of streamer who, I obviously love chatters, but just for people to have on in the background and just enjoy listening to me waffle on. Which sounds really weird to say, because like, I don't like the sound of my own voice, but I just want to be the person that people just enjoy listening to, which is, I guess in a weird way, that's kind of like what people on the radio do, right? Oh, I've got nothing in my store. Whoops. Oh wait, I opened too early, didn't I? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I love iced tea, to be fair. I do love iced tea. Peach iced tea is good, but yeah, not carbonated. The issue I've got when I go to Germany is I'll ask for a glass of water, or just water. You don't really get glasses of water in Germany, it's bottled water, and they come out with carbonated water, and I'm like, Mom, I did it again. Can you have this and I'll get some normal water? Sadly, it's no longer on the market. Oh no! Oh, that sucks, I'm sorry. I remember when I was in Germany, there was a special, was it shampoo or something? That went off market. That made me sad when that disappeared. There's still some more. We got 12!
Nuggies, nuggies, nah, huggies.
Raz, it's good to see you. How have you been? You got 17 nuggies. How was work? Don't tell me you've only just got back at 8:30. I don't stream Thursday, so I'm good. Yeah, I don't mind chill games like this. I do like chill's games. I think I tried to stream, or I think maybe it's better to stream more energetic games, but I think like I'm not feeling too great today, so I think like having a chill game is definitely a good thing to do sometimes. Thank you, Raz. Just lurking today, but I wanted my nuggie. I appreciate the lurk. Also have one of these. Thank you, Raz. I appreciate it. Anyway, Raz out again. Lurk mode on. I appreciate it. Have a nice evening, Raz. And thank you again so much for the lurk. Yeah, I love chill games like this as well. I think the one thing that I absolutely love about games is that you have a game for any kind of situation, if that makes sense. Like, you want to play a fighting game? That's great, there's games for that. You want to play a chill game? There's games for that too. You want to play a multiplayer game with friends? Oh, guess what? There's games for that too. Like, if you've got like a decent sized library, there's always going to be something available for you to play, and I think that's what I genuinely just love about video games, is that, especially if you're like a game developer, there is always going to be a game or an audience for your game that you make. Which is kind of crazy to think about. I know it's the same case with like writing and stuff. I think it can be hard. Because like obviously with games, right, you've got early access. So you can release games early, you can get like player feedback and whatnot. I think the harder thing with writing is you don't actually have an audience while you're writing. I think if I were a game dev, I probably would also do early access for that reason, because then you get the motivation of people absolutely loving your game, and I think that kind of motivation can be really, really important for you to continue to feel that love for making a game. Like, I've had ideas for games, but the amount of dedication and time that would have to go into that, like, does anyone know how long it took Concerned Ape to make Stardew Valley? Because I know he developed that by himself, but I don't actually know how long it took him before he released it. And I think... did he also release it in early access? I think he might have done. And then he kept updating it, and then it went full release, and then he's still updating it because he's awesome. Provides, like, free updates. I bet that dude's set for life now as well. Because, like, so many people love Stardew Valley, so they've already bought it. But there's going to be so many more that have friends who are like, oh, Stardew Valley is great, you should buy it. And then more people buy it, and then... he's probably set for life, which is probably, I assume, why he's releasing so many free updates, because they've just made it so that, you know, they've made it so that he can live comfortably. And I think that's one of the nice things about him doing Haunted Chocolatier as well, is the fact that, you know, he doesn't have to make games, but because he's got such a, I assume, a comfortable life, I obviously don't know him or anything, he can just take his time making another game that he's probably wanted to make forever, and he doesn't have to rush it. Because I think one of the issues with, like, being a game dev is probably the fact that you've obviously got a full-time job. It's like streaming, like me and, you know, a bunch of, well, most streamers, the ones who aren't able to do it full-time, they obviously have their normal job, and then they come home and they stream, or they stream at the weekend. Game development is obviously very much the same. There's like a lot of time and effort put into the game when you're working a full-time job, which is probably very tiring. 6 years before his EA release date, then 2 art swaps. 2 years later he goes for a release, and to this day he's still updating the game. Oh wow. That's true, I forgot he did like an art thing. Like, he changed his art style, didn't he? I don't think I played it back then when he did do that. It's a good thing I had some spare boxes so they can still buy some stuff. It's a good thing I checked the prices out as well. But yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember seeing some, not concept art, but some screenshots of like his early game. I can't... It looked very different, didn't it? And in a world where obviously you've got a lot of like high graphic, high quality games, in a world like that, the fact that a pixel game still did so well is quite heartwarming. Because I feel like, especially nowadays, a lot of the younger generation are probably very much into high graphic games because that's all they know. They weren't like us older people who grew up with these pixelated games. I say that. A few of my games were pixelated, but not... I mean, I had like Age of Empires, which you know, wasn't awful quality, it just wasn't great either. It wasn't pixelated, but it was grainy, you know, it wasn't like amazing. The early art looked very plain. So with his art swaps, was that during or before the early access? Also, store has just closed. So again, my issue is I've got too much special quality. Are you planning on getting Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition? Is that coming out? Is it? Hang on, let me check. Let's see. That must have been the one I played. Age of Empires. Was it 2 or 3? Oh, it's already out. Hang on. Is this the one that I've played? I think it might have been. But I assume they all look very much the same. I'll add it to my wish list. I'll definitely check that out. Thank you. Also, there's a wild Trubbish in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Dang, where's Necro when you need him? I was telling him to draw a Trubbish in a stream yesterday because he was drawing a bunch of Pokemon. I was like, I don't know what that is, and I was literally, it's just a rubbish. It's just a bin bag, you know. It literally is just a rubbish bag. Oh, you could have seen it now. The art swaps were during EA. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. I wonder how his early audience perceived that then. I assume, because he has always been very open with stuff, hasn't he? So I assume he probably made everyone aware of it. We've completed chapter 2. Okay, we've got hire one farmer to help you. Employee. Oh. So we can hire farmers this way, but I assume not. And it's hired for a certain number of days. Interesting. Okay, so you can hire farmers like this, but only one cashier, I guess. No problem to say. If you like, when you get it, we can co-op that thing, streamers versus chatters. Ooh, that would be interesting. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely have a look. God, I haven't played Age of Empires in so long. When I was a kid, I had 2 games. So me and my sister would have to take turns on the computer, and we had 2 games that I would alternate, which was Zoo Tycoon and Age of Empires. 2 very different games, but again, like I was saying, it's a case of, it really is a case of what you feel in the mood for. So, depending on what I was in the mood for, I could just play one or the other when I was, when it was available. I think me and my sister would take 2 hourly turns. When I got my gaming PC, that was like the best day of my life. It was great. Okay, what have we got here? So they all cost the same. All cost the same. So they got hard work, they've got planting, they've got maintenance and harvest. So I assume, I have no idea what hard work means. Maybe speed of walking. Planting, they obviously plant the crops. Maintenance, maybe getting rid of the infected plants, and harvesting, obviously harvesting the crops. So I'd be inclined to go with Aiden. Because his planting is slow, so maybe I could still plant, like, faster than him. We'll get Aiden. Aw, he's bored. I'm sorry, dude. Expand your business by hiring 2 employees. Let's go. Complete the construction of 3 new raft grow beds. Buy chaos seeds and buy arugula seeds. Can you see Aiden up here? What is he doing? He's stuck. Okay, so 2 and 2. I technically only need to buy 2 rather than 3, but yeah. Okay, how slow is the planting gonna be? Oh wow, that is really slow. I wonder what the hard work means. I shoot a bit too presumptuous song. Oh, you're all good. Growing up, my brother and I shared the PC. Me, it was Age of Empires, The Sims, Zoo Tycoon, and StarCraft. For my brother, it was Zoo Tycoon and The Sims, both with money cheats. See, I never got hugely into The Sims. Maybe it's because, you know, it's just real life, really, isn't it? I don't think we ever owned old Sims games on the PC. My mum had a PlayStation and she'd play on there. Do you reckon I can buy... And then we would watch her. I assume... Yes, okay. So we can only do one at a time. That somehow ended up all the way over there. No idea how. Yeah, I assume that's a filter. Because I don't know what else it would be. And I am getting tired though. Ooh, we've been live 2 hours. Alright. We should be able to go a bit longer. I don't know if I'll go the full 3 hours. I am a little bit sleepy. Alright, we've got one more. Right, I was turning these around, wasn't I? So let me grab this and turn it around. So that's kind of stuck there. Like a little bit out like this, maybe? I will probably have to move them around a bit. That's okay, I think that's a little bit too close. There, maybe? Did I move that out any? I think that's about right. Right, let's buy one more. We're gonna have 5 though, so one of them we're gonna have to get a little bit like an extra one. Oh, sorry, dude. I'll buy you some kale this time. Oh, never mind. He was so slow, he was still grabbing the old one. I'm gonna have to put spaces between these. Okay, got it. Once he's done planting that and walking back, I'll have to move it out a little bit. I guess it makes sense. But I mean, like, as a player character, I would definitely not squeeze myself through those. There's me, little hiccup there. There we go. Also just noticed it's still like 7 PM. Oh, okay, and he does pull out the infected plants. He does do that quite quickly, which is good. I wonder if I can hire multiple. It is $700 a week. Or $500 a week though, which is not great. Although, I guess you could cheat the system and have them do all the work between days. Romaine lettuce, there we go. That's a full load. Okay, one there. Yeah, I guess you could like make the most of them and just kind of have them working between opening and closing times. Time to go lurk and walk, Rufus. Thank you for the lurk talk, I appreciate it. Have a fun walking, Rufus. I hope the weather is decent there. It's still been cold here, but I think it's been warmer than it has. Let me check, actually. Because there was going to be a certain number of warm days and then it, like, getting back to cold. Ah, interesting. Okay, so the warm period has actually been extended. It's supposed to get cold at the start of next week, which is much better than what it was supposed to be. Weather here is cold and wet. Pretty much the same as here, then. Depressing. Oh, grey bed is currently being processed. Really? So I can't interact with it when my employee does. Interesting. Also, what the hell is this? What have you done here? What is this, good sir? Not impressed. Is that not? Oh, that's regular. Well, I hope you don't slip or anything, because that's always my biggest worry. My biggest worry is going for a walk and then slipping or something. Okay, there's an infected one there. These were kale, I assume, right? Why the hell did he plant these so weirdly? I guess it does save me time from having to plant myself, which is good. Oh, not ready to harvest yet. What is this? This is so weird. I hope they add a feature where you can choose what gets planted where. That would be good. Because at the moment, it's really not ideal. He kind of grabs the next one and then goes to the closest one. Okay, that's right. I planted one of these, or I built one of these. Let's move this here. Have a little bit of a gap so that when he walks, he can walk between them. It doesn't look like he's being sandwiched. Yeah, he's interacting with that one, so I can't move that. In that case, I do need to buy a peppery flavored leaf green often used in salads and garnishes, known for its distinctive taste. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have gotten that one from that either, so it's a good thing you said they've got a different name in the UK, Talker, because I have never heard of it as anything other than rocket salad, and rocket salad is just, ugh, like peppery flavored. Peppery flavor is probably a good way of describing it. The romaine lettuce sounds nice as well. A longleaf lettuce with a crisp texture, often used in Caesar salads. Alright, we've got arugula seeds. I do need to buy one more grow bed. I don't know if I'll place this straight away. Oh, I may as well, right? Because, like, what's the harm? Do you reckon... Ah, I was literally just about to say, do you reckon... Ah, interesting. So he'll harvest, like, bit by bit. And then even if the box is empty, just put the box here. Which is not ideal. Oh, hang on. If I put this here, will he take these as well? I hope so. I mean, the only way we're going to find out is by testing it, right? So let's give it a try. There we go. All of the partially full boxes are there. I don't know if the boxes are actually full. You'll do anything different. Oh, see, I was just going to remove that one. I couldn't. Right, what is this? Romaine lettuce. Which one's that? Regular, special. And that's still not quite a full box. That is a full box. Right. May as well put that there. None of these are partially full. I definitely like the unique aspect. So I haven't played... What are you doing? I haven't played many store simulator games, but I like the unique stuff it's got in this game. So what's this veggie-based cardless TCG shop game? Good to see you, Raz. Yeah, it's basically, I was just saying, I haven't played many store simulator games, but it's basically a store simulator, and you do grow veggies, and you raise fish, as Oscar has very kindly told me. Ooh, I didn't realize I can go out this way. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it so far. I don't know if it's everyone's cup of tea, but I find it really satisfying so far, and I'm just having a blast with it, to be fair. I need to remember to move this away as well. Also, Raz, you working from home tomorrow, or you gotta go in? Right, what have we got here? Kale. Any of this is special. Yeah, I was just gonna say, because this game is... It costs a bunch of money to actually hire these dudes. Like, it costs like 500 for a week, but if you make them do all the work during the night, it works great, because you get them for longer and you have to pay them less. Working from home tomorrow and only working half a day too? Oh, nice! You got anything exciting planned in the evening? In that case, I do hope to see you tomorrow, watching me die in more lives of P. Of course, if you're busy working, don't worry about it. Just saying, if you can be around, it would be nice to see you. Buy 4 new plant shelves. Ooh. Plant and harvest arugula. Sell 100 arugula. That was the arugula. I think I will be. Is someone potentially cancelling plans? There we go. Okay, what are these plant shells? These things. Capacity. Wooden box with low sides and an open top. Perfect for displaying plants with a small sign holder at the back for labeling. Please move the shelf from shelf inventory first. Oh. Ah, okay. Hold to move. Is that... Ah, that is what I've got here. Ah, does it not snap? Okay. Also, Raz, it looks like you've appeared just in time for some words on stream. Also, there's a wild Zatu in chat if anyone wants to grab that. I'm told by my friends that there's a funny Italian man who reminds them of me somehow, so I'm keen to see what that's all about. Do you think they're talking about Mario? Oh dear. Yeah, we are about to have an ad break, so as usual we will be playing some words on stream. Raz arrives and Sadie's like, have a break, guys. Ugh. No, I'm sorry, you just arrived at the wrong time. Please don't be mad. You like your words on stream anyway. What are you trying to say? Yeah, I am hoping to go for the full 3 hours, but I've felt a bit rough today, so we will see how we go. I'm very tired as well. Right, we do need to grab some more. I'm gonna grab 2 more lots of these, 2 more of these. And then, what did it say? 4? Oh my god, okay, that's actually a lot. Okay, I do have the money for it. I guess I can put these down and then plant some more. And I'm just starting to think, actually, maybe... Okay. Oh, there's the ad break. Okay, 1 sec. Maybe I'll have it start in the morning. Or we'll go to the next day. Hang on, I'm so close. Shelf collides with an... Oh, okay, you know what? We'll do the ad break and then we'll come back and I will try and figure that out. Also, yeah, Raz, the game has changed. It looks different now, the words on stream. Alright, I will see you guys shortly. Thank you as always for bearing with. Right, I am back and I figured I may as well chat because I think we're pretty much all subscribed. But Tara, it's good to see you. How is your evening going? Aw, game over? Oh, that's sad. In that case, we'll jump back over to the game. Just in case, because like I said, I am not feeling my best tonight. And I don't, I do hope I feel better in the morning. Mainly because I'll be playing Lies of P, and if I don't feel well and I get annoyed by constantly dying, that would not make for a fun stream for myself or for you guys. Yeah, it's a funky new look, isn't it? Also, I just realised I forgot to turn the music on. Today's been so busy. Is it a good busy or a bad busy? I hope it's a good busy. I'm gonna figure this out. Let's try that again. Yeah, it looks so funky. I wonder if it's like a new update or like a Christmas thing or something. Let's try this again. No. It's such a fine job. I assume they're probably gonna add some sort of like, not clipping, snapping. Oh, there's been drama with my horse. There was issues with the yard, so we've had to find somewhere else. So today we were viewing yards. Oh geez, is everything okay? Oh god. I'm sorry to hear that though, that sounds rough. Oh jeez. God, I hope you'll find something good. Yeah, 100%. It sucks as well, because I assume you probably went for the nearest one, or the nearest good one, so you're gonna have to factor that in as well. Found a new yard, field livery, attack room, arena hire, hot water for 45 a week. Currently we pay 60 for a track system, which isn't up and running. It's a mud bath. It's really bad. We are moving him tomorrow. Very excited for this new place. Oh, that sounds, yeah. Like I said, that sounds amazing. Hopefully in that case it's gonna be better. Is it closer or further away from what you currently have? So I don't know about you, but since I don't like driving, I would definitely try to go for somewhere closer by. Hold to move. And I would love to go horse riding again, I really would. The thing is, like, the stable where I used to go riding as a kid, I say kid, as a teenager, they suffered a really bad winter, and since then they don't really do riding lessons anymore. They're only like a livery yard, and yeah, they don't really do that stuff anymore. I'd have to try and find an instructor and then kind of go where they are and stuff. I have a tiny bit on concrete area, no. Oh my god, he harvests like a truck. You can hear him from the other room. It doesn't matter where I am. Do you reckon that's a bug? That's really loud. They have a tiny bit on concrete area and no grass. It's supposed to be unlimited hay, but one of the horses on a strict feed, so it's not unlimited hay, which is what we pay for. To be fair, £45 a week is really good, because horses are expensive, right? The owner is very passive-aggressive as well, but this new place has 40 acres of grass. My god, why is he so loud? Hang on. I'm gonna try and relog and see if that fixes that issue. Because I don't really want to have to listen to him harvesting all the time, you know? 40 acres of grass though, that's insane. Sounds like a solid breach of contract there. Oh yeah, for sure. We have to look after the horse on full livery. We basically paid to look after someone else's horse. They were literally stood on a carpet of their own poop, and the owner was okay with that. Yeah, that's nuts. That sounds awful. It took 2 hours to muck out both horses because the owner wasn't pulling their weight. Okay, he does just harvest really loudly. I guess we'll have to put up with that. But yeah, that sounds awful. Definitely sounds like somewhere you need to get out of. Jeez. It's nuts when you think that it's like businesses can get away with stuff like that. Now, that's not even like a big business, like a big corporation. I don't suppose you can claim money back due to breach of contract or something. That would be good. But now we don't have to poo pick the field, don't have to worry about hay. It's literally just turn up, groom, ride, and feed. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad you managed to get your horse into somewhere better. It's a tiny little farm, so you'd have thought it would be decent. But no, yeah, that's nuts. That is really nuts. Well, hopefully your horse will appreciate the move. He's moving tomorrow, bless him. I hope he's excited for that. Right, we've got remain. What's going on there? 2 and 1? Okay. Oh god, he's making a mess of everything. Can I tell him to stop harvesting? I can't talk to him. Is he really just... Oh god, okay. Ah, da-da-da, okay. So maintenance... Ah, maintaining, planting, harvest. So I can harvest. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm glad you can... Oh, and contract ends in 6 days! His last night on concrete? That's nuts. Because it's not nice for a horse either to be on concrete, really, is it? Wait, I thought I just told him... Did I not just tell him to stop harvesting? Maybe he's just finishing what he's doing? I assume unticking that means he's not gonna do it anymore, right? Where'd he go? Oh my god! That scared the life out of me. This isn't a horror game. What is it with games always scaring me like that? The mud in the field literally goes up to your calf. It's no good at all. That's nuts. Yeah, that's insane. It sounds like they're just trying to find a cheap way to make money, to be honest. Yeah, that's scary that there's people out there like that as well. Okay, I'm gonna buy 2 of everything so far. Also, Tara, when's your next stream? When can I next come in and fart? It just makes me laugh. It gets you every time. Jump scare, thank you. Thank you for the clip. I appreciate it, Tara. Thank you. She has lost 3 liveries in a month? I'm not surprised. Definitely sounds like a place you don't want to be. Would have been tonight, but I'm feeling under the weather, so maybe Monday. Ah, okay. Well, hopefully I'll be able to pop in then. Monday, yeah, I don't think I've got anything planned, so should be there. But yeah, I feel under the weather too. Maybe there's something in the air. I'm not feeling as bad as I was earlier. I did have a bit of a cheeky nap. Yeah, it's maybe it's the time of year, because I feel like as well it goes cold and then it's hot and then it's cold and then it's hot, and I think it's just maybe it's messing with people. The evening time while the partner's raiding on Elder Scrolls. Ooh, I should hopefully be able to pop in then. Very excited. Yeah, I'm hoping to pop into a bunch of streams until I start work, which my new job is supposed to start on the 2nd of January. I am just waiting for them to get back to confirm, but yeah, it looks like I get to enjoy not working for a new month. What job? It's client coordinator. So it was originally a role for an insurance broking account handler, which I've been doing for 3 years now. But they changed the role just before I went to the interview, and they were like, the role's changed, are you still happy to interview? And I was like, yeah. And it actually sounds like something I'm more keen on doing, because it's a lot of organization, a lot of like managing things, which I love, and I'm quite excited for it. It was originally supposed to be 16th of December, the recruiter guy said would be the earliest. But I had a feeling they'd push it to January, and they did say 2nd, which is a Thursday, like literally after New Year's. So it's either that they are trying to not have to pay me the 3 bank holidays, or it's so that they can not pay me the bank holidays. What was the other thing? Also, I can, you know, have the festive period, like, with my family without having to worry about starting a new job. Or, and Enchal also made a good point, he said that they might just not have the staff there to, you know, look after me. People are going to be on holiday and whatnot. So, my first thought was maybe they'll start me in January because they don't want to pay me the bank holidays. I think that is my negative perception of workplaces at the moment. I'm hoping that is not the case. Obviously, I can't go in on my first job and be like, so did you postpone hiring me for 2 weeks so you didn't have to pay me bank holidays? It is nice that I don't have to worry about starting a new job, you know, during the festive period. But to be fair, this job I've just left, I started on the 19th of December, so, you know, wasn't too bad. I've done it before. Yeah, it will be nice. I'm a bit concerned though, because I got a dentist appointment and I'm going to have to put my cat in for a vaccine in January, so I'm going to turn up and be like, yo guys, I'm ready to start, but I do need to book like 1 or 2 days off this month, just so you know. My dentist appointment, I probably could push back. I don't have too many issues with my teeth, so maybe I'll see if they can move that or something like that. Plus, I have been out all day in the cold today, so I don't think that's helped. Oh, 100%. No, that's a fair point. It's freezing at the moment, isn't it? I literally just checked the weather earlier, because it was supposed to warm up and then get really cold, but it looks like it's gonna stay consistently warm-ish above 5 degrees until Monday, and then Monday it's supposed to drop again to like 2 degrees. It was supposed to be like 1 day of 10 degrees and then go back down, but luckily that doesn't seem to be the case. Also, there is a wild trevenant in chat if anyone wants to grab a haunted tree. I went to clip it as well. Oh, thanks, guys. I do appreciate the clips. He just appeared out of nowhere. Where is the worker guy? Is he not? Oh, he is working. Alright, that's fine. I think what I might do is we're gonna see if I can harvest everything that's here. Have currently being processed. Right, okay. When he's not working on that one, and then we can hopefully... Then again, thinking about it, I don't need full boxes, do I? I'm just doing full boxes because it's easier. There's arugula. I wish there was a nicer way to place these, actually. This is spinach. I wonder if I'm already, like, harvesting and he goes to harvest, can he not interact with that as well, then? Arugula. Oh, it's all special quality. We're just too good. Has anyone got anything exciting planned over the weekend, actually? I don't think I do. I would like to, but I don't think I have anything planned. Wait, is this not... being processed? He's not coming over here. What? I think I've got too many. Oh, I'm going to see Wicked on Saturday. Have fun. I think Oscar said it was really good. But he is a bit of an Ariana Grande simp, so you know, take that as you may. I'll tell you what, we're just gonna open up. We need to get some more money in anyway. I do like the music in this. It's very chill, very calming. Did I not have more kale? I got special kale. Regular quality kale. Oh my god, oh my god, there's so many boxes. This is such a mess. Lurking, thank you for the lurk, Tara. I appreciate it. Have a nice time doing whatever you're gonna be doing. Right, we'll do another romaine lettuce. I want fish. I can't believe we can't do fish until stage 8. I bet you I could have sold the fish for a much higher price as well. I sold them for 3 things a piece, and the spinach is already twice that. Ooh, right, we'll have to see. If the kale gets sold, I'll up it. If it doesn't, then I'll lower it. But I think 5 is a decent price. Jeez, can you imagine paying $5 for a piece of greenery? Oopsie. Also, Raz, did you know this? I would say Tara as well, but she's gone into lurk mode. Arugula and rocket lettuce are apparently the same thing, so it's like aubergine and eggplant, which I had no idea. I had no idea there was a different name for rocket lettuce versus, like between American and UK. American and UK. American and British English, whatever. Oh, you did know that? Because I definitely did not. I found that very interesting. Oh, I wish there was a way to... Arugula, it's a fun word to say. It is! Why do we call it rocket lettuce? I usually call it rocket still though. I did not know it was a different word, so it'll always be rocket for me. What was that? Was that kale, I think, wasn't it? It's regular special. I do like that it does it like that. So I want to see what that's... A pride shrug. It's a very cute emote. We've got special kale. Oh, we've got 2 boxes of special kale. Ah, okay. Right, the kale is still selling, so let me up that price a little bit. Just a cheeky price increase. Shh. If this doesn't sell, then we know it's too high now. Oh my god, they absolutely demolished these shelves. Oh, okay, still good price. Oops. Okay, 7's too high, 6 it is. Please come and buy my kale. Right, we've got fancy arugula. We do have fancy kale as well, so let me put that out. Jeez, it's... Also, Raz, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but the way... Do you want to see the way I get rid of my empty boxes? You see my empty box? It disappears. It's a figment of my imagination. It never truly existed in the first place. I guess it makes sense with how much you're carrying around. I know, right? Schrodinger's box. Box is there? No, it's not. I'm literally littering all over my plate, all over my shop. It's great. I wouldn't even mind like having a bin like right here because you're going in and out constantly. I just find it funny that that's not the case. Okay, once I've planted all of these, maybe I will have him harvest again. Oh my god. It's insane how quick they buy all this stuff though. It is quite funny because I literally just, you know, the box is gone. I can just drop it on my way. Arugula? My arugula's underpriced! 5, right. Let's see if 5's gonna be enough. I need to fill that back up. Arugula? Okay, 5 is still enough. No, wait. Be my guinea pig. Okay, 6 is alright. I assume 7's gonna be too high. It's been comfortably 5 or 6 for most of these. I feel like harvesting these things in a styrofoam box is a bit weird though. There's kale. 7 too high? No, okay. Alright, we'll have to test 8. I got any more arugula? I do. 4 pieces. Oh wow, okay. So arugula is worth quite a bit. I need another box. Alright, which one's arugula? Oh, these all look the same. Oh, wait, this is special quality. Dang it! I need normal quality. Normal quality, where is it? Any here? No. There we go. I do wish, actually, maybe I can turn that volume down. Sound effects, maybe to like 50? I do like the ambient volume though. Alright, I'm gonna assume that's maybe too much at £9. Gosh, by the time like I managed to get everything. Too much? Yes, okay. £8. £8 it is. I haven't noticed any fluctuation yet in like the prices changing. Romaine lettuce special. More spinach. I've just got this thing. No, there's another. Oh, there's a special quality. To be honest, okay, I'm gonna make him start. Actually, no, I'm not gonna make him start harvesting yet. I'm going to make him harvest after I've cleared out all the boxes there. Which I should be able to now. I'm gonna turn these sound effects down just a little bit more. I'm sure you guys prefer hearing my lovely voice over the bloop 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 bloop. If you wanted to hear bloop 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 bloop, then I would just bloop 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 bloop. Beautiful. You couldn't tell the difference, could you? Bloop 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 bloop. Exactly. Bloop 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 bloop. We all bloop bloop blooping. So many bloop 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 blooping. I adore you guys. Right. Let us going back to harvesting. Harvesting? Yeah, harvesting. Yeah, update. So we should do it again now. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you for chilling with me as well. Makes me very happy. That's why I was thinking, like, even if I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, unless I've got, like, a migraine or I'm, like, feeling really, like, awful, like, stuck in the bathroom or something like that, I do like to stream because you guys always make me feel better. You know, even if my, like, head is a little bit under the weather or, you know, if I've got a migraine, I obviously can't stream, but... Ooh. Wait, did I have a box and I just replaced my box? I'm so confused. You know, so you guys saying bloop 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 reminds me of the oh, what are they called again? The squid things in Mario Kart, or just in Mario. They're not Inkay, because Inkay is a Pokemon. It's not a blooper. Oh, what are they called again? Is he really just harvesting one thing at a time? Oh my god, never mind. This guy is just driving me nuts. Is it a blooper? It's not a blooper, is it? Okay, it is a little bit frustrating. Oh, maybe I should just harvest everything myself. Anyway, I'm gonna have him help me harvest all of these. And then we'll just let him not harvest anymore. I think that sounds about right. Thank you. 2 special care. Did he? Oh no, okay, he had 2 special spinach. Oh, this guy's gonna drive me nuts. What was the slowest thing? Oh no, his harvesting was quite high, wasn't it? Oh, nuts. Maybe his contract runs out after 5 days, so I might focus less on the harvesting and more on the planting in that case. I think that's probably what we're gonna do. Bloop, 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 bloop. 3, there we go. Yeah, I hope I sleep well tonight. I haven't been sleeping well the last couple of nights. And I think the toughest thing about not sleeping well for a while is you just really want a good night's sleep. And when it evades you, it's just the most upsetting thing. We got a bunch of special quality. I think once you've got the price figured out as well, it doesn't look like you need to change it all that much. I am curious to see that if we're gonna end up like with more chapters as the game. Oh yeah, for those of you who've joined since I've said it, this game is early access, so it isn't complete. We have got achievements, so I think I've earned 2 so far. Gotta love my achievements. Let me have a look. Also, have you guys checked out the Steam sale? Have you guys found anything that takes your fancy? Yeah, I've had 2. I've got own. I don't just hire 2 employees, I own 2 employees. And I gained access to the greenhouse. Okay, it does say, so to complete chapter 12, there are 13. So there must be more. I bet they plan to do more. I don't know what the roadmap looks like. I don't think he's actually posted one. I wonder if I should hire more employees, actually. Well, to be fair, the store is closed now. Oh, dang. No! Probably should have put that in there. Also, there is a wild Litwick in chat for anyone who wants a cute little purple fire candle. Right, seed 2. Spinach 2. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I love it when a streamer says that there is a Pokemon, because if I'm just listening to the streamer, I won't necessarily see the Pokemon, because I'll be like in another tab or something. So if they say, oh, there's a Pokemon, I'll be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna grab that real quick. I understand why they don't, because it probably interrupts the flow a little bit, but I personally always appreciate it. Love Litwick, me too. And the Chandelure shiny is so good. Even though like purple's my favorite color. Yeah, I'm like that too. Yeah, because there's a few streamers I watch who don't shout them out. And it's also... Obviously, I appreciate you guys lurking, and I don't expect you to talk all the time, but if I say, like, oh, there's such and such in chat, and then people pop up in their poker catch, I'm like, people are here! People are enjoying being here. So it's, as much as it benefits you, it benefits me as well. Just checking out the Steam sales, I didn't clock it would be there. Yeah, I didn't know either, and then I saw a post literally, like, yesterday afternoon. I was like, there's no shot there's going to be a Steam sale. I had a quick look. There's nothing that's 50% off and above where I was like, oh, I really, really want that. Hey, we all caught the Litwick as well. There was nothing where I was like, yeah, I really, really want that. And just a reminder as well, there is apparently going to be a winter sale in about a month's time. I do believe that might be better than the usual. I don't know, it's either the summer or the winter sale. I can never remember. One of them's supposed to be one of the best sales of the year. So if there is a game that you want and it's not quite on enough of a sale, you can always hold back and hope that it will be on a bigger sale in about a month's time for the winter sale, which I think is just after Christmas. So they probably do it so that you have, like, if you get gifted, like, a Steam gift card or something like that. I'm surprised Spiritfarer went from 25 to 3.7 GBP, not bad. That's a massive decrease. What is that, like 85% off? 25. Yeah, what is that, like 85% off is nuts. What's the most heavily discounted game in my wishlist? Oh my god. I went to look through my wishlist. 480 games on my wish list. But you know what the best part is? Every time I see a new game where I'm like, ooh, I might like that, I add it. So I wouldn't say half, maybe a quarter of my game list, wish list is like unreleased. Yeah, the biggest discount I've got on my wish list is about 5 games at 80% off. And like I said, there's nothing really there where I'm like, oh, I really want this. And how do you guys feel about like Steam reviews? Because I always, if a game says it's mixed, I'm always like a little bit not like a huge fan of. If it looks like a good game and it might have been like review bombed, for example. Oh, hang on. There was a game I was actually really into. Hang on, let me see how much this game is worth. There was a game that came out recently. It looks so good. There's a giant talking piece of poop. Yeah. And it's just like a fever dream, but it looks so good. Oh, I don't think it's on sale. It has just come out, so that's probably why. Oh, yeah, it's not on sale. Oh, bummer. Ooh, 3 friends want the game as well. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm so sad it's not on sale. The thing mostly is like I like these games and I put them on like, oh, this is nice, and then I eventually get it because it's cheap and I just don't play it. So I'm like, I'm exactly the same as. I'm trying to hold back. I mean, especially because I don't have a job at the moment, but I try and hold back more than I used to because I'm exactly the same. I'll be like, oh my god, this is a really good sale for this game, but I have like 300 other games that I still need to play. If there is a game where I've been like Satisfactory was like one of them. What? Yeah, literally giant talking piece of poo. It's a fever dream. It looks so good though. But it just if there is a game like Satisfactory, I'm like, I have to buy this. It's very rare I will actually buy a game at full price, which it kind of sucks. I feel bad saying it, but I feel like, especially with online sales platforms nowadays, it's quite common for games to go on sale. So I do normally wait for a sale. If it's a game that I really, really, really want, then, you know, 10, 15, 20, 25% is normally enough. It's not a huge discount, but if I'm like desperate. if it's a game I can't wait for, then I will buy it full price. But that is exceptionally rare. I can normally put myself off buying stuff like that because I already have so many games in my library. Wait, where did the other... What? Where did the other ones go? I have noticed, and it does bug me a little bit, is when you get an infected plant, you pull it out because it's infected, right? You don't want it. I don't know if it spreads the infection, but I think they like you can see here, there's an arugula amongst like all the spinach because this spinach was infected. He pulled it out and then he put the arugula in, which I'm not a fan of. I guess what I could maybe do is we could maybe try and make maintenance not the... Wait, what? Planting maintenance, yeah. So he will prioritize planting and then maintenance. But we're gonna have to see if that infects the other ones. Oh, I do get stuck. I wonder if I can squeeze between there then. Let's move to the next day. Do you reckon like maybe one more day before the end of stream? 20 minutes, yeah, I'd say so. I do like the neighborhood though. I love how we're like the star. Like, you've got all of the buildings kind of around our shop, like we're the center of the universe. Which, you know, it's all I deserve, really. See, I've stopped making negative jokes about myself, but I can't take the positive ones seriously. Oh my god, Jessie, hi! I do not really think I deserve to be the center of the universe, if that's the first thing you heard. I was making a joke. But thank you for popping back in. How are you? I don't think I've seen you live. If you have been, I'm really, really sorry. My phone notifications for Twitch are so hit and miss, and it's really annoying. Some days it works fine, and others it just doesn't work at all, and I can't figure it out. Like, I've had not a single Twitch notification, I think, for the last 2 days, and then like 3 days ago I had every single one. I honestly don't get it. I don't understand what's going on. Hope you are well. I am. Well, I'm not 100% today. I feel a little bit iffy, but I think it's because the weather's been changing so much. I hope you're well though. Thank you. Never worry, I haven't only streamed 2 hours once a week. Oh gosh, really? What day is that normally, or is it kind of when you feel up to it? Yeah, I like having specific days I'm live. Because it makes it easier as well for me to prepare, I think, myself mentally, and then obviously people know when I'll be here. Hashtag center of attention. Should be the name of the shop. Oh yeah, we don't have the chance to name the shop in this, which is a shame. Alright, let's open up, let's grab some boxes, and I guess tell him to harvest as well. There we go. I should grab a box and harvest with me now. Grab some kale. Any more kale, or was the kale over here? You know what? I'll just grab what's there. Oh, are you still here, Gambino? It always makes me smile as well, because I'm very much the same. If I hang out in like a different chat and I see someone I know, it's like, fancy meeting you here. It's normally Saturday, but sometimes Friday. My life is just too chaotic to do as much as I want to. That's fair. Because I took a 2-year break from streaming. So I was originally streaming during COVID, when COVID started, about 3 or 4 years ago. I streamed for about a year, and then my internet just died like completely. I couldn't watch streams. I couldn't do streams. There's a few people who did remember me, despite having to be away from Twitch for 2 years, which just means the absolute world to me. But yeah, when I got back into streaming, just over a year ago. Yeah, 28th of August. So a year and 3 months ago, to the day actually, because I did my stream on my birthday, 28th of August, my return stream, which was great. But yeah, when I came back, I originally wanted to do, so I originally streamed when I was made redundant, so I didn't have a job, so I streamed 4 days a week for about 3 hours until my family came home, at which point they stole the internet. And when I got back into streaming, I had a full-time job. I wanted to do, was it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday? Quickly went down to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and now it's just Thursday, Saturday. But I'm currently in between jobs again, so I'm doing like a few extra days a week as well at the moment, which is a lot of fun, like having everyone hang out. Still here, by the way, just playing Overwatch. I really appreciate that, thank you. And I hope the games are going well. I hope you're kicking butt. Always feels like a nice hangout, pals. It's almost the same as my story. Oh, really? Yeah, I feel like, because when I streamed originally, so, because a lot of my friends I met through a YouTuber's Discord, actually, and it's an Australian YouTuber, but, like, my friends and I were, like, from all over the world. We're, like, Australia, America, UK, Europe, literally all over the place, and COVID was, like, such a good time to stream, because the main reason I still enjoy streaming now is it's the one place, like, you have a Discord, but it's the one place where people always come to hang out with everyone, if that makes sense. Like, going live and being live brings everyone to you, and everyone just chats and stuff, which it's genuinely what makes streams for me, is that. But the original reason I did start streaming is so that my friends and I would have a place to hang out with. And a lot of my friends actually streamed as well at the same time. And because we were over like a bunch of time zones, we do like these raid trains. So like, say the Americans would stream first, and then the Australians would stream first, and then they'd go to bed, so they'd raid like me in the UK, and then I would like stream, and then someone in America would start, and then I would raid them, and it was just, we always had like a place to hang out with. It was a lot of fun. And then obviously, you know, COVID stopped, and you know, we got back to our lives, and a lot of friends stopped streaming because, you know, real life and everything. And I did have to. I didn't want to stop, but I had to. I just didn't have the internet for it. But, you know, I knew I always wanted to come back at some point. And my partner and a friend of mine, 2 people actually kept subbing the entire 2 years I wasn't streaming. And when I realised that my friend was still doing it, I was like, you do realise you're still subbed to me, right? And he was like, no, but I want to be, because I want to support you. And the fact that he had that, like, faith and belief in me that I was gonna come back just meant so much. It's just, yeah, it's just great. I love that. Yeah, it's honestly, I met some amazing people, not just like through that YouTuber's Discord, but on Twitch in general. And I always say, like, I wish I would have gone to Twitch sooner, but I don't think I would have met the same amazing people. Because obviously, it's like, if I wouldn't have joined that YouTuber's Discord, I wouldn't have met all the amazing people I know now. And it's really weird to think about life in that way. Like, if I wouldn't have done this thing, or said this thing, or been there, or gone there at that specific time, you might not have met your friends, you might not have met your partner, you might not have that job right now. It's weird how life is sometimes, isn't it? Oh wait, now he's putting stuff over here? Can you make up your mind? These only have 2 and 1. The most frustrating thing is he doesn't pick up the same empty ones either. Yeah, I think there's definitely some things in this game that can be streamlined, but I'm enjoying it for what it is at the moment. He's just chilling. I was just gonna say, unless he puts the empty ones there and does grab them, but this one's full, so in that logic he would have put that one over there. Also, there is a wild rufflet in chat if anyone wants a cute little bird. Do you guys prefer Lullaby or rufflet? Because I definitely prefer rufflet. Do you guys remember that strip of rock in Sun and Moon where you'd just be walking through and you'd see like these shadows and then they would just like dive bomb? Oh my god, that was so annoying. I love Pokemon, but stuff like that could get very frustrating. I also find it really funny that the boxes just disappear. It seems so anti-nature. He is very loud though. And to be fair, I just realized I picked that up and I'm very noisy as well. All the bloops. Ah, I can't remember what that squid thing in Mario Kart is called. Hang on, I'm gonna Google this because it's gonna bug me otherwise. Squid in Mario Kart. Oh, it is a blooper. Well, there you go. Normally, I'm like, oh, it is. Thank you, cheese. I thought it didn't click because I feel like normally, if it rings a bell, I'd be like, oh, it is that. But I just didn't have that with blooper at all. You have a blooper tattoo? That is a solid choice, to be fair. Please tell me you've just like got a blob of tattoo ink underneath it, and it's like making a just like the way it does in the game, because that would be fun. But then again, I imagine that would be very painful. Actually, is it possible to get like a full like blob patch of just tattoo ink, or can you only do it in lines? Can you tell I've never looked into tattoos? I don't know how they work. I know they're needle, and the needle puts the ink under your skin, which just sounds not nice. Definitely not my kind of thing. God, the speed at which these guys shop is just insane. On the plus side, I am making this town a very, very healthy town. Because all they can buy here with me as the center of this universe, we don't talk about that way over there, is I just sell greens. How far do you reckon I can walk? That's a dead end. Oh, this is about as far as I can go. Dodge. I'm back in Ashes, off to the vet for immunizations now. Effing chat for the effing chat for that poor vet. Oh no. Oh, I hope everything goes well. Are you taking her, or is one of your family taking her? Oh no. Bless her. Dang it, it's the wrong side now. I guess I may as well help this dude, right? Hello, do you use the word ain't personally? I think sometimes, I say slip up. I do sometimes, but not all the time. Don't you be taking my spinach, sir. Spinach is mine. Spinach goes over here. Don't touch my spinach. Not my spinach. My spinach. No, no, that's my spinach. Oh, dude. The one thing I didn't want you to take. But yeah, I do use it sometimes, but not all the time. And I know it's improper English, which is why I try not to use it. Oh my god, there's a whole row of these things infected. But I hope you're well, Alex. It's good to see you. Oh, everyone else is taking her. How come you're not taking her? If it's because you can't bear to see her in the pain, then I completely get that. Okay, it does look like they don't infect the other plants, which is good. It's getting dark and we need to plant some more. Never mind. No, this employee is great, but he also really sucks. He's getting a little bit frustrating. It's more I'm not on good terms with the vet. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. Dude, what are you doing? Okay, I think they're a little bit buggy. Also, are you calling me fat? Because this guy just walked through this gap absolutely fine, whereas I can't. I think this game's calling me fat, and I don't know how I feel about that. The cheek of it. Wow, I just got fat shamed by a video game. I'm very upset by that fact. Like, watch him squeeze through that gap. Watch him squeeze through that gap right now. Watch me not squeeze through that gap right now. It's very upsetting. Her brother was the 98-pound shrimp I ran over when I played rugby, so she's not too happy about it. Oh, wow. Oh dear, okay, yeah, that's fair enough. And I assume where you live, you probably all see each other all the time. Oh dear. Did you go and, like, find that out, or did you already know that? That sounds rough, though. Oh no. I do wish I was more into sports. I used to love badminton. When I was in school, I loved playing badminton. Oh god, I need to have a balance of 5,000. Apparently he's still got a limp for it. Oh really? Oh god, you proper yeeted him. When I was in school, that it was actually quite fun. So as you guys know, it's no surprise to anyone, but I'm very short, right? I'm a very short person, always have been. And I just remember this one time in, God, I must have been like year 10 or something, so I would have been like 14, 15 maybe. But we were playing, I think it might have been rugby. Oh no, I think it was just football actually. And I don't know what went through my mind, but this really tall, big guy, he's taller than me. He was a mixture of well-built and overweight. It's hard to explain. I don't think he was really muscular, but I don't think he was fat either. So I think, what do you call it, like well-built? But the reason I would always choose the football group, right? We had choices. We could go into a specific group based on what the group was going to do for the year. And I would always go with all the sporty guys who enjoyed football, because even if it said like hockey, I hated hockey. I absolutely despised hockey. So I always went with them because I knew even if that was on the board, the teachers would take into account the majority vote. And so I just went with the boys who would choose football because I just didn't want to play hockey. I hated hockey. I still probably do. I don't know why. I just did, right? So I always went with those boys. And I remember one winter, it was really cold, so we were inside the building. And we were playing football. And this guy... I assume he probably was kicking the ball towards me, maybe. But he just... I was just stood there. I don't know why I didn't move. But he ran. And he literally just slammed into me. I went flying. Just kind of sat on my butt and was kind of like... And the silence? You could hear a pin drop. He absolutely yeeted me across half of the indoor arena. Bless him. He did feel bad and he did help me up. He wasn't a bad guy. Like I said, I don't know why I didn't move. I don't know why I didn't move. I was completely fine from it. Like, it didn't hurt me. But that just reminded me of that. I love playing football because the boys were always really nice as well. So like I said, I've always gotten better with guys than I have with girls. But I've met a lot more girls that I get on well with being online. Like, I think... Again, something I said before, I think being in a school or a university or a work environment, you have to get on or make friends with the people you would get on best with, whereas being online, you can surround yourself by people you want to get on with, if that makes sense. Like, rather than putting up with the people you think you would get on best with, you can just find the people that you would get on best with and be actual, like, good friends with them. That was good times. I did enjoy that a lot. Oh god, it reminds me as well. That was it was one of those PE lessons actually where because I had a crush on a guy for 3 years. It was my first ever crush. And he found out in one of the PE lessons as well that I liked him, and I could still remember the trauma I went through when he found out I liked him. Oh god. Oh, the embarrassment. It's funny, you can feel it even like all these years later, you know? You're not that short. Being a proud 4'4" is still decent. Gotta be proud of it. Screw you, Raz, I'm not that short. Add an extra, is it inches? It's feet and inches, right? I found that out when I had to put my old cat Ebony down. She saw my name and asked. I said yes, that was me. She said yeah, that was my little brother, and he's still limping about it when he stomped on his knee and ankle. I said, yeah, well, you're killing my cat. So, oh god, what did you do? Sadie deer in the headline. Yeah, it was, I still remember it so vividly as well. You know what the funny thing was? I thought everyone would make fun of me for it, but I had a few people come up to me like the days after and I heard, they said like, I heard you like so-and-so, and I was like, yeah. But they never made fun of me for it. It was just kind of a, do you like him? I was like, yeah. I still remember it so well. Oh, it's funny how the brain works as well. Because, like, that was... So I started crushing on him when I was in year 7, so I was, like, 11. So that was, like, over half of my lifetime ago, but I can still remember such random scenes so vividly. Like, in science class, we had, like, these bar tables. I don't know if that's how every... not bar tables, but like these really tall bar stools and like these high tables. And I just remember sitting in front of him and he was like, psst, have you got a sharpener I can borrow? And oh my god, I was so excited. And I still remember that so well. I was like, here you go. Oh. It's so embarrassing now. You know, I was always shy, but I felt like I was always extra shy around him. But I guess people just don't pick up on stuff like that, really, do they? Pretty sure my high school crushes never found out they were my crush, which is a very good thing, because most of them were ish. Oh, really? Hashtag cool memory? That's how they stick. Are adorable. I don't know about adorable. Yeah, there's these really random moments that just, like, pop up. It was, probably the most negative memory I have of him, actually, is I made a Facebook, or my best friend at the time made me a Facebook account when I left school, so I could keep in touch with everyone. And I was friends with everyone, apart from him, and like, I don't know if it's, I didn't have a crush on him any more at the time, but I feel like it was like that first love kind of scenario where you're like, yeah, it just hurt. He did want to, try and become like a famous sports person. I don't know how he's doing with that now, but at the time it hurt, you know? And I still remember it 13 years later. Or 12 years later. No, 13. I think it would have been 13. I don't think I was already in college then. I think that was still the last year of school. Yeah, good times. Man, and those are the kind of situations where I just lie in bed and I'm like, I can't believe that all happened. Oh my god. And I know that's all I'm gonna be doing tonight as well. Just thinking back on all my bad memories. Oh my god. It's genuinely terrifying how vividly I can still remember some of that stuff. And you know what the weirdest part is? So I'm gonna snooze those ads because we'll finish up shortly. I can't remember what the weirdest part was now. You think that's bad, Sadie? That vet's brother's been limping for 23 years. Yeah, fortunately I was never that bad. Oh my god, hang on, that reminds me of one more story. I can't remember if it was before or after he found out that I liked him, which funny enough was only because of one of his girlfriends. They actually ended up dating after this. I don't know if I was the result, but she noticed that I kept looking at him and she was like, have you noticed she keeps looking at you? And then they both turned around and I was like, you know, like, oh, I don't want to get caught. But then me being me, I kept looking at him and they kept noticing. And then they actually went up to me and they were like, do you like him? And I was like, I can't actually remember what I said. Also, there's a World Beldam in chat if anyone wants to grab that. But yeah, they ended up actually dating after that. And I feel like I was going to... Oh, yes, that's right. So I don't know if I remember if it was before or after he found out I liked him. But I just remember this other scenario as well. So like I said, I always went with the boys group because I always wanted to do football, right? I was actually great defense because I was too lazy to move. So I very often got pelted with the ball. Once I got hit so bad by the ball that my leg actually had the hexagonal imprint of a football on it because it hit that hard and I just couldn't be bothered to move. So I was great in defense, you know. My one weakness was him. So he was at the goal, and I can't remember what happened. I think the ball got hit and it got very close. I obviously wanted to hit it. I can't remember what happened. I just know he had a really easy time getting into the goal. I wasn't even defense. I'm pretty sure I was goalie just because I didn't move. Yeah, wow, I know. I was great though, you know, I actually got chosen because I was so great. I wouldn't move even if if it went for my face, I probably would have moved, but anywhere else on my body, you know, I was completely fine. He's got a good deal though. He's on the physical disability fund, so after his rent, he still gets $1,500 a month in priority parking. Oh, jeez, that's nuts. Hey guys, we got Monkey D. Sadie here. Wait, look, Monkey D. Luffy? Oh, because he's got like his stretchy arms. I think it's funny as well because they were always aiming for me rather than the goal. So just because I didn't move, I was a great goalkeeper. Wow, this is a real trip down memory lane tonight. Wow, I genuinely can't believe it's been 12 years since I've been in secondary school. You know what? I got one more funny memory. One more funny memory, and then we'll wrap up. But so, like I said, you wouldn't think it now, but I was always very shy, like back in school and everything. And I can just remember getting into school this one morning. It's a very icy morning, and it was through the back gate. So there was a bunch of people around, and it was very icy, and I slipped. I fell over. I landed on my butt. And everyone, of course, stopped, looked at me, and just stared. And I stood up, and I was just like, I've never slipped on ice before, and walked off. trying to play it off like, oh, my first time experience. Oh my god, I still remember it all these years later, how embarrassing that was. I'm pretty sure my face could have melted the ice that I slipped on. Oh god, Sadie, I know. Oh, so embarrassing. Because you can hit him all you want. All you're gonna do is leave impressions of the thing you hit him with. Oh yeah, no, I need to watch One Piece. Oh my gosh, so much embarrassment. Alright, we are going to wrap it up here. Does anyone have anyone that they would like me to raid? If you're in a cartoon, you'd be drawing as a little cartoony version of yourself at that time. Oh, I never stepped on ice before. No, I've stepped on ice. I've just never slipped on ice before. You know, I've never slipped on ice and fallen on my butt. Oh. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. If I said slipped, I'm sorry. But a much worse excuse. Yeah, no, I've never... To be fair, I don't think I had. Because... I'm trying to think. Because at my parents' place, they never had, like, tarmac. And we lived out in the middle of nowhere, so I'd just walk on the grass. So I genuinely think I never slipped over on ice before. Oh my god. I can still picture them all just looking at me. Yeah. What a trip down memory lane this has been. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're wrapping it up here. I'm gonna go wallow in my embarrassment by myself as I try and fall asleep. Again, does anyone have anyone that they would like me to raid today? Also, yeah, okay, I can see a few people. I don't think we'll raid any of those. But we will happy Thanksgiving to any Americans that are celebrating it. But yeah, I can see does anyone know what Lost Ark is? I can see Lily streaming that. Happy Thanksgiving indeed. Indeed! Yeah, we don't celebrate it. It sounds interesting though. It's like an extra excuse to dinosaurs. I think you're thinking of Ark Survival Evolved. I don't know what this is. But Lily is a sweetheart. I've known her for a few years and she's always so kind. So I think we're gonna head on and say hi to her and see what Lost Ark is. But I think you're thinking of Ark Survival Evolved. I popped in there early. Oh, did you really? Hang on. Oh yeah, I can see your messages. Aw, it's very sweet of you. Oh, your suggestion just went offline. Oh, I'm sorry, Talker. Thank you for looking though. Alright, we're gonna raid Lily Tiger. I will be live again tomorrow, about 13 hours from now, with Lies of P if anyone is around and wants to potentially see me absolutely die. Multiple times, I'm sure. It's gonna be a fun one. I will see you tomorrow. I hope to see you. If not, if you do have to work, no worries at all. Yeah, if I see you tomorrow, to anyone, if I see you tomorrow, hopefully I will see you then. If not, do have a lovely end to the week and a lovely weekend. I will be doing an attempt at a 12-hour stream on Saturday, so hopefully some of you in all of your time zones will be able to pop in at some point. I was just going to do it, see if we could ever do a 24-hour stream, but we did just hit 900 followers, so we're going to try a 12-hour stream as a celebration for 900 followers, and we're going to do a bunch of games. So yeah, I hope to see you then. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here. Thank you everyone for for being here on Saturday. When's the Mario Kart again? It will be at 6 p.m. GMT. So like, how far behind are you? 5 hours? So it'll be about midday for you, I think. Yeah, I need to update the schedule. Thanks for the Mario. I'll try and do it now before I go to sleep. Yeah, thank you everyone so much for hanging out. We are going to be raiding Lily, who's an absolute sweetheart playing Lost Ark, which I'm not sure what that is. I'm sure we're about to find out. Have a lovely night, everyone. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you so much. Toodles!